watch it work, yeah, work. Shawty, watch it work, work, yeah. Your homeboy caught the lead, cause I work day to night. I could flip me up a switch and black out straight just like a light. Everybody got their backs, turn best keep me in they sight. How you talking about the dogs when you're all bark, no...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network.
What's the move?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. We are broadcasting tonight from Ogden High School for tonight's region football game, where Morgan comes in with a record of 7-1, facing Ogden with a record of 5-3. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined today by Ryan Turner and the David G. Halls. Brethren, welcome.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you.
Should be an interesting night. We have the band getting ready to rock onto the field. Here they come. The Ogden High band, Ryan. For those who have not witnessed what they do, this is like the Ohio State University.
They've got game. They've got game for sure. I've watched them a couple of times now, and every time it gets bigger and better. It's enjoyable. They got a lot of kids with a lot of talent.
That's why we wanted to go live a little bit early, because this is good stuff.
Well, they not only have the band, they've got the flag girls that do a phenomenal job, and then I'm sure there's kids that have helped make these the props that they've got. You
see that sun out there in the 50-yard line?
Yeah.
Wait till you see what comes out of the sun there.
You've already seen a precursor
sucker,
to this performance.
When this band hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious stuff.
Yeah, all right. I'll feel like it's back in time, huh?
Yeah. I think it is 80s night. I'm wearing pink tonight.
Yeah.
Last week we had 8,000 penalties on the Trojans.
I just, if anything that I could wish for is not a repeat of that.
That was hard to watch.
That was a long game.
Not to mention the lightning.
Well, the lightning was less concerning to me than the penalties.
Yeah, I do have a slide I'm going to show later that shows the last time, 4 years ago when we were here on top of this. You were in this very spot, and dang, that was some lightning.
It was an interesting night, that's for sure.
It made Grantsville look like a light drizzle.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried. I'm like, I survived Ogden in 2021 or 2020, whatever it was.
21.
So it can't be
October 7th.
Can't be worse than that.
I wrote it in my journal because it was the night we almost died.
Yeah, I guess I should have wrote something down.
I looked at as we were calling the bride. We were talking, kind of doing some play-by-play in the rain. I looked at Hiram Graham's eyes, and I thought, man, that dude's scared.
Yeah, Hiram was probably thinking he wasn't ever going to see his parents again,
and that's why he's never come back.
Yeah, that was his last day.
Can I tell you a little story about that when that was happening? You guys were tearing down all the stuff. There's no one on the field. And somebody posts on our YouTube comment, we lost audio.
No kidding.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, we almost lost Mike. Yeah, did you see the picture of Mike's hair drenched?
I did see that, yeah.
Crazy. This is awesome. Should we just sit back and enjoy the show for a minute?
So is it starting now?
This is it.
Are we good to go? This is starting.
Yeah,
okay.
That's.
Ogden High School is proud to present drum majors Matthew Schurtz, Lauren Graham, Oliver Shreve, and Alexia Chesley, and the Ogden High School Marching Band.
you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your Ogden High School Tiger Marching Band. The OHS Marching Band is the reigning 4A state champion, having earned an impressive 4-peat victory for the last 4 seasons. The OHS Marching Band would like to extend a special thank you to the Ogden High Band Boosters, the Ogden School Foundation, and all of our friends and family for their support to our program. One more big round of applause for the Ogden High School Marching Band.
What was your favorite part?
I liked the end right there because I knew some of those songs.
Humming along. You didn't know this, but I unmuted your mic.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
We got some Karate Kid
I like
reference.
to share all of my
You did good. You did a great job. We got some Karate Kid, some Ferris Bueller, Back to the Future.
Yep.
Terminator.
I heard Terminator in there. I'll be back. My kids tell me I only have singing talent in one note. They say it's one note the whole time.
Okay. Is it a good note?
It's a great note, but it's only one.
So looks like we'll have the coin toss right away. We'll go to our field camera for that. Dave, you want to keep it here until then, or should we step aside for a minute?
Yeah, let's step aside for a second. We'll be right back.
Fairway Glass is a full-service commercial glazing company. We travel the state of Utah from educational buildings, retail buildings. Yeah, if you're looking for a job, trade industry, the glass is booming industry, is right here local, and make a career out of it with you.
Terrace Muffler is about the team, just kind of like a football game. We have everybody that has their own talents and they do their best at it, and when we join forces, it's hard to beat. We have over 100 years experience combined, so we have a lot of knowledge in the shop. We offer anywhere from oil changes, tires, to heavy line as far as engines, transmissions, anything in between. If you need your vehicle checked out, just contact us here. We'll get you taken care of.
Morgan Sports Network is proudly sponsored by Wardell Brothers Construction. Find them at wardellbrothers.com. They're just flat out great guys.
Absolutely.
Captains
I saw that they donated some product at the Pink Night silent auction.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know who won it, but
Captains for the Tigers tonight are number 5, Jaden Long, number 7, Max Wilson, number 11, Gavin Shreve, and number 56, Wyatt Wilkinson. For the Trojans, we have number 2, Cade Randall, number 50, Tag Rich, number 68, Max Sargent, and number 98, Thomas Hicks. Never kick against the Hicks. Thomas Hicks. We'll send it down to our field camera for the coin toss.
We welcome everyone to tonight's game, and we'd especially like to welcome our guests from Morgan High School and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. Both schools are members of the Utah High School Activities Sportsmanship Program. Sportsmanship does matter, and we ask for your support in demonstrating respect for the game and all the players. Thank you.
You know who the chuckleheads are on your team. They're going to want to make my life miserable by doing silly things. You control your chuckleheads. You don't have to do anything. The game will go much better. So let's keep everybody here. Let's keep everybody playing next week. Help us out. Keep control of your team. All right? We'll have a good time. All righty. You guys traveled further than they did. That's the tail. That is the head and the tail. You're going to call it. Tell me what you want to see. You tell me what he said. I have that. You tell me what he said. I'm going to flip it out here. We'll let it hit the ground. We'll see what we got, and we'll go from there, okay? What do you want? What do you say? And it is. That's a tail. So you would want to talk. Kicking some preferred or kicking. Perfect. You want to receive that one. Okay. Before you kick that way. Ogden, move over here. Morgan, move over here. Don't get far away. Ogden. Morgan will receive.
Ryan Ogden won the toss.
Darn it. We needed to win that. But it looks
Come
like
on,
we'll be receiving the ball first. Huh?
Who called it? Big Max? You're better than that. No, he did a good job. Love the what's that little pad you call that hangs? Is that the girdle? The back plate? Did you see the back of Big Mac's back plate?
No, I did not see it.
Something about his love for his mother. Good job, Max.
That's awesome.
We'll now pause for the national anthem.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of our country, if everyone would please arise, if you're able, and remove your hats if you have them. Direct your attention to midfield as we honor our flag and country. The colors are being presented tonight by the OHS Junior ROTC, and the national anthem will be performed by our state champion OHS band, directed by Stan Renda. Thank you, Ogden Junior ROTC and the Ogden High School State Champion Band.
I love their organization and just how that all went down.
Yeah,
it's
they
powerful.
They pay attention to the details and make sure they make a really respectful and nice presentation.
Oregon will receive the opening kick. Look at Big Max out shaking Isaac Camp's hand in.
He knows where the camera is.
Our officials for tonight, referee Rick Brinkman, umpire Gary Merrill, one judge
on the Morgan Sports Network team today, we have me, I'm Tyler Quigley,
judge,
Ryan
James
Turner,
Bell.
David Halls, Sam Halls, Quade Kuhn, the big kahuna, Isaac Reeves, the Isaac Cam, he's the double goat, and Kate Zach.
And Jace.
Jace Hansen is on our scoreboard today. And he's the one that delivered our pregame meal. I didn't get any change though. Is that something I should be?
Do you ever get changed?
We were excited about telling him we needed some change, but it didn't happen. Yeah. Let's take a look at who's on the kickoff team for the Trojans. We have number 11, that's Mibus.
Number 48, number 49.
Let me get to my cheat sheet here. That's
6.
Hayden Meekum and Braxton Brown, 48. Number 6 is Bridger Schiffman. Number 22, Jake Halls, Jay Dizzle. Back to receive the kick is George Thurston, number 4. He's King George IV. He's on this near side, standing at the 10-yard line. We are now underway. The kick bounces at the 19-yard line, hit by King George, picked up at the 10. He's in trouble. Gets out of it. He's at the 20. He could go. He's at the 30. Cuts into down to the 42-yard line. King George IV.
Just finds a seam there at the sideline and cuts it up and gets a great return. Good blocking there, too.
It looked like it hit his. Looked like it hit his hand, but recovered well, and we're in good shape now. Morgan takes over first.
You had me worried for a second.
Hey. On the near side at receiver, we have Eli Mortensen and George Thurston. On the line is Whiting, Hales, Sargent, and Denton. Hand off to Canyon Leonelli. 4-yard gain.
Good little run there on first down for Canyon. Picking up where he left off there in Grantsville. He had a good game in Grantsville.
The quarterback for the Trojans is senior Cade Randall. He wears number 2. On the other receiver that I didn't mention, we have number 1, Jack Hurd, and number 40, AC. Handoff and a 2-yard gain.
Trojans want to establish the run here early. I think Ty obviously see if they can impose that big offensive line on to the Tigers, and if they can pick up first down after first down, they'd love to move the ball that way.
Trojans now have the ball directly in front of us at the 47-yard line. King George in motion.
Offsides.
And, first penalty of the game.
That is one thing I hope does not happen. I hope we do not have as many penalties. Even though that's going to give us a first down, I hope that does not happen all night.
Would rather earn it.
Yeah, I don't even want 20 penalties called on Ogden.
I don't either. I don't want 20 for the whole game.
Yeah.
Eli Mortensen is on at wide receiver on the near side. 2 receivers on either side. Here's Randall. Drops back, rolling left, looking. Decides to just get out of bounds. Flag in.
Flag late there.
Possible hold.
Cade made a good decision not to go to the right originally. When he ducked out and came back to the left, he at least had some room to.
I didn't get a chance to even turn my eyes downfield where the receivers all just covered tightly.
Nobody open there.
Morgan has a record of 7-1. Ogden 5-3 on the year. Anything stand out, Ryan, as you looked at the Ogden's record and who they've played this season?
They've had a couple of close games, and they've got some good wins. I mean, Ogden, I think, is always going to at least put up a lot of effort, regardless of whether they're playing tougher competition or not. So I think this will be a test for them tonight against the Trojans.
First and way long for the Trojans. Randall's pass complete to Hurd, out past midfield. And he's back just past the original line of scrimmage. 12-yard pickup for the Trojans.
Good job there by Jack to secure that catch, make sure he hauls it in before he tries to turn upfield.
2nd and 9 now for the Trojans in Tiger territory. 47-yard line. Here's Randall. Screen pass, and he Oh, wow. Good night. What a hit by
Big
the
hit
Tigers.
by number 11 there, Gavin Shreve. I mean, he just comes up and lays it on him.
That was right back to the original line, so no gain on the play. Canyon's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah. Normally on that screen pass, you have some time to turn your head around and get looking forward, and he had no time.
Third down. Here's Randall's pass. Complete over the middle to her, down to the 35-yard line, and a Trojan first down.
That's a great play call right there to come back to that. Just seeing that the middle of the field's open, hit a quick slant, high probability of being successful, and it is for a first down.
On that replay, I saw us up on top of the booth. Beautiful sky behind us, a great sunset tonight. Perfect weather. Here's a handoff to, that is Cale Edgington, who's entered the game. Good to see him out playing.
Absolutely. He's
9-yard run.
Struggled with injuries this year, so anytime that he's on the field, it's nice to see. That was a great run by Cale. I mean, straightforward and picks up almost 9 yards, 8 yards.
Morgan moving well. 2nd and 2 for the Trojans from the 32. Leonelli's back in, goes left. Can't get the edge. Yeah, but,
I was hoping Canyon would cut that up just before earlier than trying to get outside. He had a little bit of a lane that he could have gotten some positive yards, even a little bit better the gain than that he had.
He did get a first down, though, Ryan. So,
yes, he did.
Just enough for a Trojan first down. 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 25-yard line. AC out at wide receiver on the far side with Hurd and Thurston. Eli Mortensen by himself on the left. Pass to Eli, and he goes up, and it is intercepted by the Tigers. Eli has to play defense. Good concentration there by the defender.
The ball just gets tipped here in the end zone. Looks like Cade put it right there for Eli. Great pocket by the Trojans. Cade has plenty of time. Looks like a great ball. Just comes right off of Eli's hands, and then number 4 comes in there flying in. Sorry, not number 4. That's number 5.
Jaden Long
comes in and picks that off.
First turnover of the game. Ogden now has the ball on their own 10-yard line, 1st and 10. We'll take a look at the defensive players from Morgan here. Handoff, no gain there. I see a new starter out there for the Trojans, Ryan. That's number 26, Todd Stanbridge, starting today on the defensive end on the left side. We also have Jake Halls, number 22 at corner.
Looks like we're missing Mason Williams.
I don't see Mason out there.
Yeah.
Bo Dickman is on the other corner. Jake Hansen and Luke Bowerly at safeties on the line.
You've also got number 49, Hayden Neekum out there.
Okay, thing 1 out there. Here's quarterback, drops in shotgun, pass across the middle, incomplete. Defended by Bowerly.
Pass intended for number 2. Thompson falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers.
Number 6 is the quarterback, Blake Weston. He's a junior, 6'4", 190 pounds. Look at that sky, Ryan. Look at that on our screen.
That is pretty cool, huh?
It's a great shot from the Isaac cam. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. Weston's rolling. He's in his own end zone, throws it up, and is it caught?
He bobbles it. Let's see if they call it a catch. They do.
And it's a
He's marking
catch.
him.
Yes, marked it. First down, Tigers. What a catch. Jack Thompson.
Weston on the year has completed 61% of his passes for 1,121 yards, 9 TDs, and only 2 picks. So he's had a good year so far.
That's awesome. That was a great catch there by the receiver who got both feet down. That's Jack Thompson, a junior.
He's the leading receiver for the Tigers. Has quite a few receptions.
Also on, here's a handoff up the middle. Tackle made by Noah Birkland. He's playing defense for the Trojans. Let's look at Isaac's angle on this catch.
Noah Birkland.
Blocked by the sticks guy.
Thompson has about 585 yards on the year receiving so far. Adds to that.
Also on defense for the Trojans on the far side, we have Chase Allen, Jace Nye, William Pace, and Noah Birkland.
Ogden trying to spread the Trojans out to get a running lane, and
Noah
nothing
Birkland
doing there.
all over that.
Yeah.
Tackle for loss for Noah.
Tackle in the backfield by number 4, Thurston. Also on the
Trojans
spot.
have been pretty stout against the run most of the year. Not very many teams have tried to run on us. Usually through the airs where they're trying to attack us.
Clock is rolling, 6:35 remaining in the first quarter. Morgan 0, Ogden 0. Ogden won the toss, elected to defer. Morgan went down. Ogden intercepted the ball in the end zone, ran it back to the 10.
Big third down here, Ty.
3rd and 11 for the Tigers. Weston sends a man in motion. Fakes the handoff, rolling, passing downfield, has a man open. Incomplete.
Just missed him. Luckily, that pass is incomplete because the Trojans bit on the underneath route. They all come up thinking that's where he's going to go, and then over the top, number 9 is wide open.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down for the Tigers. Back to receive the punt on the 45-yard line. Hanson and Peterson, Brody Peterson, number 17. Look at that sky.
That's
right?
always a
What
great.
beautiful line.
That's always a great play design too. When Ogden or any team does that, when you have those levels, and you've got multiple options there. And that sky was awesome.
It did look good. Punt is away cleanly. Will be fielded with a fair catch by Peterson at the 39-yard line, where Morgan will take over.
I heard in the pregame when they were announcing the seniors, the punter said one of his favorite moments was when he hit a 76-yard punt.
Wow. Was that
that's pretty far.
Was that on real grass? Probably not.
I don't know.
But I don't care. That's amazing. Good for him.
If you can punt at 76 yards, that's pretty impressive.
Morgan's ball, 6:04 on the clock. Morgan going from right to left, from south to north.
Ogden with 2 deep safeties. George in motion, huh?
Hand off to George. 2-yard pickup for King George the 4th.
Trojans will run that play quite a bit, Ty, and I mean 2 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but eventually that turns into 4 and 6, and the more they run it, finally they'll break one, right?
Like happened last week for Canyon when he had a 32-yard.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's Randall looking. He's in trouble, and he is sacked. Quarterback sack for the
That's
Tigers.
Number 31,
Flag
Max
in.
Spenlove on that tackle.
Flag came in during the tackle. Possible face mask, maybe. Let's see. Did he have his hand up there? Looked like right on Cade's chin, maybe.
It did seem a little high, but I don't know if that's what they'll call. Let's see.
They're
A lot of
debating
discussion
it.
here.
Yeah. Flag is sitting right on the 30-yard line. If the play stands, it will be a big loss for the Trojans.
Yeah.
Over 10 yards. What if he had here? Oh, they waved it off. Okay, flag is waved off.
He definitely did not get his face mask. It looked like he grabbed the front of his jersey on that replay.
Big loss for the Trojans.
Ball spotted at the 33-yard line.
Now
third down from the dirt spot.
Yeah, it is from the 32-yard line. They gave him some forward progress there.
Yeah.
But, third down for the Trojans, 3rd and long. Randall rolling left, has time, gets the pass over to Eli, complete to Eli Mortensen, makes the first guy miss, and has back into gainable 4th down if they go for it here.
Yeah, at least makes it a manageable 4th down. Good job by Eli to make the catch, secure the ball, and then tries a couple of moves, but there's 2 Ogden defenders there. Can't get away from both of them. And they're going to go for it.
Yeah, 4th and 2 for the Trojans from their own 47-yard line.
Oh, another free first down.
Got him to bite a little.
Ogden.
So, yeah, free first down.
Little jumpy there and jumps off sides. Good call by the Trojans. That hard count has worked twice now.
This looks like exactly what happened on their first drive.
Yeah.
Almost on the same spot of the field. Ball is on the near hash. Eli Mortensen, the only receiver on this near side, 3 on the wider side of the field.
Ogden
And off to
fakes the
Leonelli.
blitz.
He breaks free a little bit and won't go down. Ends up with a 6-yard pickup.
Good hard run by Canyon there.
His 3rd run of the game.
Dini Abdullah on the stop. Pick up the 5, 2nd down and 5.
Give him 5, 2nd and 5 for Morgan. Randall looking, steps in the pocket, looks left, has to throw it out of bounds.
Ogden's getting some pressure there just because Cade's drop is not really that far. He's pretty close to the line of scrimmage, just taking a short drop back there, and that push from Ogden's caused Cade some trouble on a couple of those throws now.
I'm surprised Ogden's getting that much of a push with as big of the line is for the Trojans. We have a new lineman in, Ryan, number 78 for the Trojans. That's Foster Ostrander, a junior, on the left side next to Hales. 3rd and 5 for Morgan from the 43-yard line of the Tigers. Randall steps back, calls for it, has it. Looking, throwing long, and it is over the head of the intended receiver, incomplete.
Super tough catch there for George if he can come down with that, but I mean, over that outside shoulder, going to the sideline, that's a tough one, but he's almost there, but wasn't going to be able to stay in bounds even if he had caught that.
There's a little wind pushing that way when you look at the flag in the end zone. 4th and 5 for the Trojans from the 43. Looks like they'll go for it here. 2 receivers on either side now. George on the short side. Randall looking, passing, and it is caught by King George. He's at the 30, down to the 20-yard line, inside the 20-yard line. King George, the 4th.
Great crossing route here by George. Has a step on his defender, puts him on that back shoulder, and Cade puts it out just in front. Great lead on that pass, and then George can turn upfield and make a great gain out of a short pass.
George has proven to have such great hands on those spicy passes. Hand off to Leonelli, right up the middle for a 5-yard gain.
It's another great gain for Canyon. I mean, these aren't fancy runs, but they're going to add up, right? I mean, 5 yards every time is a great average for any running back.
Looks like we have a timeout on the field, an official timeout. Ogden's called the timeout. We will take the timeout. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
Weight room was built to unlock every athlete's potential. Our system is rooted through disciplined movement, purposeful coaching, and long-term development. We train more than just athletes. We build confidence, discipline, and resilience far beyond the competition.
For the entire team, thank you, Pittman Supply.
2nd down and 6 for Morgan from the 15-yard line in the Jiffy Lube maroon zone. 2 receivers on each side. Randall looking left, now right. Still looking. Throws to the end zone, and it's caught for a Trojan touchdown to the Honey Badger. The Southpaw Outlaw to the Honey Badger. Touchdown Trojans.
Great job by the line to give Cade enough time to come back through his progressions and come all the way back to Brody. He rolls out there and then just has all day to throw that. Great blitz pickup by Canyon.
So good. Cade pushed that right to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
That was close.
Well, it's just any part of your body has to be behind that line. So.
Okay. Brody Peterson, senior, number 17, has a state championship in basketball.
Brody was not very involved in the Grantsville game, so I'm glad to see him get that catch and get on the scoreboard here. And he comes right back in for blocking duties.
Nice. Carter Gorham on to attempt the point after, number 39. Flag in, kick up.
It's good.
Got it. We'll see what the flag is, and then after that we'll take a quick break. We'll see if they have to re-kick. Looks like they're going to.
False start on the Trojans.
Okay. Well,
Be a
so
5-yard penalty.
The Trojans will back them up for the extra point.
Gorham will have to kick it again.
great shot there from, is that Isaac on that side from the Isaac cam?
Try the point after again.
Jeez,
Look at the
that
sky.
looks like Hawaii skies or something.
Where's the palm trees?
Yeah. That could be on a T-shirt.
Isaac doesn't mess around when getting good shots for the
No,
network.
I mean, you've dubbed him the double goat for a reason.
That was actually Jack Despain that came up with that, and I just ran with it.
Okay.
So 5 yards back further. So
You
now
should probably check with me before you run with anything
should, I
that
know.
a teenage boy suggests.
that's a
you
good
do.
point. My bad. Next time I will. It seemed harmless.
You and I have no idea what that actually means.
The extra point is good. 3:08 remaining in the first. Morgan 7, Ogden 0. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a T. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan, and also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
Seven Brothers Burgers. They're one of our award sponsors. Burgers of the North Shore. Visit them in South Weber or Farmington Station or Hawaii. SevenBrothersBurgers.com.
For the Trojans.
Thomas Hicks is a captain today.
Back deep is
His
Curry
first
and
opportunity to do a kickoff.
Tigers.
It seems like Morgan's deferred and was able to defer so many times this season.
Well, yeah, I think it's just been the last 2 times that I think every game before that we had.
Even last week, I think Grantsville won the toss, but they elected to receive. So, or to defer. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what I'm saying, Ryan. Kickoff, kickoff, touchback. Never kick against the Hicks, Thomas Hicks.
Touchback. First and 10, Ogden on their
Little
own
Nice
point.
kick by Thomas.
Little tailwind for Thomas there, but
Yeah. He doesn't need it, though.
no, not at all. I have some interesting nuggets from Daniel that we'll talk about here in a little bit too that I think you're going to enjoy. Ogden's ball, 1st and 10 from the 20. 3:09 remaining in the first. Ogden going from left to right, north to south. One man in the backfield. Quarterback pass. Was it complete?
It is complete.
Complete to number 5.
I thought Jake might have a chance at an interception there. He broke on that ball really well, but quarterback puts it in a great spot, low, where his receiver can come up with it and not give Jake the chance to go through him.
Second down and 5 for the Tigers.
Jaden Long with the reception. He's on the near side, guarded by Jake Halls, Jay Dizzle. Watson handoff. And
Good tackle there by
2-yard
the
gain.
Trojans. Looks like Jace Nye in there
Barrier.
on that tackle.
Down by number 45, Jace Nye, number 10.
Jason Nye, the tackle guy. Ryan, David and I had an opportunity to do a couple of 100-yard interviews yesterday. We'll watch those at halftime, so stick with us at halftime.
Yeah, we couldn't. We showed you the band in the pregame because we were worried that they might do a halftime performance, but we wouldn't be able to show that.
Yeah, here's a handoff, and maybe a 1-yard gain on 3rd down. Not enough for a first.
Yeah, it's going to
be
bring
close.
up 4th down and about a yard.
Dangerous territory here. What's the call, Ryan? on this
You're
one?
punting.
That's what the analytics say?
Yeah.
Jace Nye on the stop.
I've analyzed this, and yep, that's what the analytics say.
Okay. Never
However,
go against Ryan Turner.
It
ladies and
looks
gentlemen.
like they might not punt.
Maybe.
Well, if I got a punter that can punt 76
Yeah, I
yards,
mean,
I'm punting.
It's into
but
the breeze slightly.
They're not
but
doing
the
it. They're saying, hey,
yeah, Watson
we got guts.
is coming in. Will he go under center here?
They're just going to try to push.
Needs 1 yard. Tries to get a push. This is going to
It's
be very
not,
close.
it stopped. Oh, that spot looks like they might give it to him.
I don't know.
I didn't think that his forward progress was that great.
Let's take a look from the sideline camera.
I think he had to get all the way to the 30.
Turnover on downs,
yeah,
Ryan.
I was going to
Turnover on
say,
downs.
he had to get all the way to the 30, so if they're going to spot it at the 29,
that was a gutsy call.
Risky
by Ogden.
move,
Yeah.
and sometimes they do not work out.
Yeah.
If they would have asked me, I would have told them the analytics said, don't do that.
Do you think that you would have told them to try to draw Morgan
Well,
off
I have no
sides?
problem if that's what they would have done, but they didn't even have any intention of doing that either.
Morgan takes over with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining in the first quarter on the Ogden 29-yard line. Leonelli in motion. Randall's pass complete to the Honey Badger. Brody Peterson spins forward, his patented spin move, first down.
Yeah, great move by Brody after that catch. Gets close to the first down. It'll be second and really short. But I like the good, quick passing. I mean, Ogden's really trying to come after Cade and bother him, and the last couple of passes have been right on the money because we've just had some time for him.
Ball right on the 20-yard line. We'll call that the Jiffy Lube Maroon Zone. 3 receivers on the short side of the field this time on the far hash. Randall looks to that side, steps into the pocket, runs for a first down, ducks his head, and gets down to the 11-yard line.
That was a good move by Cade because out there to the outside, there was 3 Tigers just waiting to kill him. So when he actually cut up.
That's aggressive.
And takes the dive to the ground, he doesn't take a big hit and makes actually a really good gain.
Ball down on the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. 33 seconds remaining in the quarter. Clock rolling. Here's Randall. His pass complete to Mortensen. He's at the 10, 5, touchdown Trojans. Eli Mortensen.
Watch this
Randall.
replay, Ty, because this is awesome. What a great play call. They have Eli there on that screen pass, but they have 2 guys, Jack and King George, out there to set up the blocks for him, and he just walks into the end zone. That could not have been any better.
How about Quade Kuhn in the right place at the right time on our end
Nice
zone
job,
camera.
Quade.
Good job. The big kahuna. Remember the freshman football team, number 5.
I saw him score a touchdown last night.
Yeah. He's scoring touchdowns. He's running cameras.
Doing it all.
He's a well-rounded young man. His touchdown last night, Ryan, longest of the season for him.
How many yards was it?
35.
Well, that was pretty quick of you to answer that. You must have had a great memory.
I was there, witnessed it, wrote it down. Carter Gorham's extra
You took
point
stats.
is good. And the kick is good. 22 seconds remaining in the first. Morgan 14, Ogden 0. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
I hear you car for all kinds of cars.
At Jiffy Lube, we car for millions of cars a year.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Will you car for my car?
We'll car for it like we car for our own.
What about red velvet?
Oh, she'll be carred for in a jiffy.
Car for some carne asada?
Cute. At Jiffy Lube, whatever your car, wherever you are, we'll car for you.
Jiffy Lube. Car more.
Ryan, I don't know if you heard what happened today at the state golf tournament. The
I'm
Morgan
not. Tell me.
Trojans state champions in golf. Congratulations.
Awesome. Is that back-to-back?
No, that is not, but they have many trophies. I think if you made a trophy case for the golf team, boys and girls, it would need to be very large.
Was it 2 years ago they won?
It was.
As a team?
Yeah. Took second last
Lance was the low man that year?
year. Yeah.
Did we have the low man this
We
year?
did not. Golfer from Juab was
Okay.
the low golfer. Number 2, Caleb Reese.
Awesome.
Number 3, Jace Benson.
That means
Caleb got him by 1 stroke.
Caleb golfed really well then, but, I mean, those two together, that's tough to beat because both of those are going to be in contention for low man every year that they're golfing.
Right. Tanner Telford also medaled, took 7th individually. Thomas's kick is dropped, picked up at the 14-yard line, and dropped right at the 15.
Anderson Curry with the run back.
Good job in coverage there by the Trojans, staying in their lanes, not giving him any space to break one out. That's awesome, though. The boys won the state championship as a team. That's cool.
The golf tournament this year was in Stansbury. State golf.
Did you go?
Did not. I stayed home and made this slide.
Good job. Stay in your lane. I know.
I did want to. I would love to cover golf. We just don't have the equipment.
You just don't have 3
Quarterback's
days
in
to go out
trouble. Splash cashes in. Mason Williams. And Cade spins with a quarterback sack.
What a great job by Cade out there in the open field. Does not go for any of the fakes and then wraps up. I mean, that's what you like to see in a great tackle. Get him around the waist and pull him down.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 14, Ogden 0. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
Seven Brothers is more than a meal. It's about family, it's friends, it's making connections. But beyond that, it's an opportunity for us to come and serve you guys. We're Christ-centered, we're family-focused, and we are passionate about making and serving food that will blow people away.
Like, we feel super fortunate that we are here and that people love our food. Yeah, we're just constantly looking for ways to make people stoked on what we're doing.
Come and see for yourself. We would love the opportunity to feed you, to serve you, to meet you, and to give you a taste of a little bit of aloha.
Bingham's Custom Meats, your hometown butcher, home of the bacon bomb. Meat wrapped in bacon. You cannot go wrong at Bingham's Custom Meats. They also have bacon bomb vending machines. One is at Heinz Country Store. I've used that myself, and you have not lived until you've bought bacon from a vending machine.
Absolutely. I did pick up my bacon today from Bingham's today.
Nice.
So I'm super excited to try that out.
Excellent. Ogden.
Shout out to my brother-in-law who let me buy that half of a pig. He says the pig that I got is going to be the Wagyu of pork.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that means, but
maybe it means that we're going to have an MSN party at your house sometime soon. Here's Watson, empty set for him. Pass out, screen pass complete to number 4.
Oh, wow. What a
Noah Berkland.
That's a huge tackle by Noah, because if he doesn't make that tackle, he is gone. He had a convoy, and he had the whole sideline open. There was no Trojans there.
How did he
Noah runs him down from behind. It looked like Mason was going to make an effort to get there, but there was nobody in the secondary there to make that tackle.
3rd and 8. You're going to get to know Noah a little bit better at halftime. David had a chance to walk 100 yards with him. And Mason Williams. I walked with Easton Venn, so those are your 100-yard interviews for halftime. So here's a pass across the middle to number 2, incomplete. Bo Dickman all over that.
Trojans came on the blitz there, and Ogden picked it up really well. Hits the receiver right in the hands. Unfortunately for him, he just makes that drop. I think he was thinking about the hit that was going to come as soon as he held that in.
4th down.
Now this is where I'd go for it. The analytics say go for this.
Okay. Well, if the Morgan's analytics think they should go for it.
Yeah.
Here's the punt. Gets it away cleanly. Fair catch called for by Peterson.
That was close to being blocked by the Trojans. Jason I was right there with a couple of other guys, super close, but they hold up, and Trojans have great field position on this next drive.
It's a good shot of Coach Barlow from the sideline. Trojans take over on their own 44-yard line. Officials are waiting to get set. Cade Randall, the quarterback, he's a senior. Missed a couple of games with injury. Owen Gilson filled in, and we have a little shout-out for him in a moment. Here's Randall dropping straight back. Looking now, going left a little bit, looking deep, throws deep.
Has a guy.
And it is incomplete. Hurt almost caught that on the defender's back.
Just about a yard short. If he leads Jack just a little bit further, that has the chance to be completed. But great shout out to the line, though, for giving Cade all day long to be there in the pocket.
The Honey Badger was also in the vicinity. I like those plays, Ryan, giving your athletes a chance to just go down and make a play.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want. I mean, you have to have the quarterback trust your receivers to do that.
2nd and 10 from the for Morgan from their own 44-yard line. Randall rolling left, and no one open, has to run out of bounds. And did he get a first down?
He got very close to it if he did not get it. It depends on where the referee marks him out. It looks like it's going to be a couple yards short of that first down. But that was a good decision by Cade. He didn't like what he saw when he looked at those receivers on this near side to us, and then took it and got upfield and at least gets a great gain to make this a third down that's short.
Trojans have the ball in Ogden territory on the 48-yard line. Cade tried the hard count there, and it almost worked again. AC on this near side at receiver. Handoff. Leonelli has a first down.
Nice push by the line to give Leonelli plenty of space to pick that up easily. Just a nice big hole. He runs right off of, right in between, what is that, 78?
That's Ostrander.
Ostrander.
And Whiting. Ledger Keel on the line as well, number 59. He's the legend. Pitch back to the Honey Badger, number 17 with a run. Is out to the 40, down to the 35, 30. Head to the 30-yard line. 15-yard run there for Brody Peterson.
Good job by Brody to set up this block there from George. He fakes the cut inside and then takes it outside and gives George the opportunity to make that block.
Trojans ball now deep in Ogden territory on the 30-yard line. Leonelli on Randall's left. Here's a pass being set up for no one open. Cade has to run out of bounds.
Again, great decision by Cade. If it's not there,
picked up 4
just
yards.
Pick up the yards.
All of Cade's runs have been positive today.
Yeah, he's moving really well too, especially with that knee, that injury that he had earlier in the year. I thought that might limit some of his running, but it hasn't. He's done a really good job.
Now 2nd and 7. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Randall dropping, looking. Oh, he's sacked.
Tigers all over him on that one. Great job by number 57 there for the Tigers on that sack. That is Ryan Kirkland. Tigers had 3 there that just swarmed him.
2 quarterback sacks now for the Tigers. Brings up 3rd and long for Morgan. 8-yard loss on that one.
This is where you send Eli on the go route and just throw it to the corner of the end zone and let him go make a play.
Let's do this. He's on the far side of the field, number 0.
It's going to be a long throw, but
it is,
that's what I do.
Hey, Cade can handle it.
Yep.
Brody Peterson, the lone man on the near side. Randall steps in the pocket, throws to Hurd, and it is broken up by Ogden. Good defense. I
want to see this replay because Eli's behind Hurd. Is it Eli's guy that actually comes back and breaks this up? It is. They're both right in the same area, and that's what you don't want if you're an offense. You never want to have a defensive player able to cover 2 guys.
Yeah, that happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
Punting situation for the Trojans. Morgan has the ball on the 38-yard line of the Tigers. Thomas Hicks standing right at midfield.
This is actually a tough distance for
18,
Thomas because you kind of got to hold up on it.
We'll see how his angles are here. Angles it to the near sideline. It does.
That's not going to be a great.
Yeah,
that's not going to be a great punt. It looked like he went off the side of his foot, and it's going to be short here.
Can't tell where they're going to mark it. It looks like at the 20.
It's the 27.
27 is where they settled. Yeah, that is tough.
Ball goes out of bounds around the 26, 25-yard line of the Tigers. 1st and 10.
Not what Thomas had in mind. We have a couple new players in for the Trojans. We have Kindle in at corner on the near side. Jace Nye again. Will Pace, linebacker.
Got Colby Kendall out there at the corner.
Number 43. Handoff. 2-yard gain for the Tigers. When we get a chance, Dave, I'd like to show the photo of the week from last week. You just give me the signal. 2nd down and 8. Benjamin Brown is one of our photographers and takes some great photos. They're available for personal use if you're using them for that on our website, morgansportsnetwork.com. 2nd and 8 for Ogden from the 29-yard line. Pass across the middle, incomplete.
Good job there by Jake to break that up. Pass just a little bit high.
Ryan, here's the photo of the week from last week that Benjamin took. How about that? Isaac and Blaine.
Well, as they say, Ben has an eye. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a cool picture.
Yeah. Father and son. I trust Isaac will have that framed in his office.
He should.
Christmas gift idea for the MSN people. For
Ben should probably just go around town and take pictures like that randomly of people. He could sell a lot of them.
Yeah, that's a cool picture. 3rd down and 8 for the Tigers. Quarterback pumps, runs up the middle, nowhere to go there. Tackled by Mason Splash Cash Williams.
That's a great job by Mason. Uses all of that 6-foot-plus frame to
6'6".
Catch him from behind and take him down because he did have some room to run.
I noted when David was doing his 100-yard interview, there was a little bit of a height differential.
Was it as bad as me and Liv at volleyball?
It was, you know. It is what it is. He's tall. Just say that. There's a punt. Trojans put pressure. Brody fields this one. A fair catch.
I was going to say, he just nonchalantly runs out of bounds.
Oh, did he fair catch that or just go out of bounds?
I don't know. I just trusted that you saw him fair catch signal.
We'll be right back. Mountain Green Dental is one of our sponsors, Dr. Ben Clark. You can find them at mountainggreendental.com. Here's Randall. Hand off to King George IV. Oh, he's quick as a cat. He's out to the 40, breaks a tackle. And out of bounds just before midfield.
Great run by George. He makes a great cut and then makes the guy miss. Shakes him off here right at the end. But that cut right there, right off of that block by Canyon, that was a great job by George.
Big Max is exiting the game. Ledger at center now.
Hopefully he's all right.
Here's Randall looking, passing over the middle to the Honey Badger. Sailed on him, incomplete.
Had him, yeah, but I think that wind just affected that pass because normally Kate has a lot more zip than that, so I don't know what happened there, but
got a little breeze that just kicked up.
That wind kicked up big time. Now probably affected that throw.
It probably did. The wind is blowing right into our face here. It's going across the field.
I don't need that paper.
Well, I hit my leg, so I blocked it with my leg.
Oh, good catch.
Ledger still at center, the legend. Good sportsmanship there by Riker Hills, helping up the opponent. 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Hand off to Leonelli, spins around Ledger's block for some positive yards. Good block there by Ledger.
And a good spin move by Canyon to get a couple extra yards.
Do you think he learned that from Brody?
Brody?
He does that in basketball too, and it's so effective and fast.
Well, yeah, you have to have practiced it for it to be effective and fast like that. So both of them obviously have spent some time doing that.
3rd and 5. Pass out complete to Hurd. Has some blockers. Flag in.
It's going to be
7-yard gain.
It's going to be an illegal block there on the Trojans. That'll be coming back.
There is a flag on the play.
I was thinking that that might be a double pass opportunity.
I thought the same thing. Here's the call from the official.
Holding on the Trojans.
The first penalty of this quarter. 7:31 remaining in the second quarter. Morgan 14, Ogden 0.
At Grantsville, you'd have said, that's the first penalty of this 7th minute.
Of this play. Yes, exactly. 3rd and 15 now for Morgan. Peterson, Thurston, and Hurd on the near side. Mortensen on the far side. Leonelli in the backfield with Randall. Here's Randall, steps into the pocket. Pass, complete to the sideline to Hurd. Stiff arm. Out of bounds at about the 44-yard line.
This pass shows you Cade's arm strength because he's not able to step into this pass, but that's a bullet. I mean, he puts that right on Jack. That was incredible.
13-yard gain, 4th down.
We're going for it.
Why not?
Analytics say go.
They say go, you go. Ball on the 44-yard line, 2 yards to gain for a first down. Ball in the near hash. Randall. Hand off to Leonelli. Got it. Well, this is close. Where they actually are spotting this, this is going to be close.
The far ref has us as a first down, so this near side ref, it's going to be close.
Brody Peterson says it's a go.
There's a yard difference between the two referees, but 2 line judges.
Look at the Ogden coaches. They are not happy. First down Trojans. Brody Peterson had the call. He was all over it.
Oh, yeah.
The Honey Badger knew it was good.
You got to trust Brody's call.
With that offensive line the Trojans have for those 2-yard pushes, that just is, they're so strong.
It ought to be just like the Eagles with the tush push.
Yeah.
I mean, you think that.
What did we determine? Is that legal in high school?
Not a push from behind,
okay.
But you could just. The Trojans with Nick that one year would just have him get underneath center and just go, right?
Behind Buckway.
As long as you don't have an assist on the push from behind, you're fine.
Pass incomplete there. Here's the replay. Looking at that replay, the spot was good.
Yep. That pass.
Video evidence.
Just a little low, and the Trojans can't come up with it.
2nd and 10, 6:26 remaining in the first half. Stick around for halftime for a 100 yards interview and my interview with one of our staff, Lincoln Olson. Screen pass, complete to Leonelli, has blockers, big blockers, spins down inside the 30-yard line. Look at that blocking line.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got Ledger out there.
Denton.
And
Whiting.
Yes.
Look at those guys.
72, 59, 70. They're all there just waiting for Kenyon, saying, follow us.
What kind of gain was that? I didn't see the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be about a 13-yard gain.
I like it. Ball on the 29-yard line now. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Randall's pass to Mortensen. Looked like he was going to throw it, but he decides to run and gets a 9-yard pickup.
Yeah, he could have, but there's no one out there in a route, so he's not going to throw that.
Did you kind of his body language?
Well, yeah, when he caught it, that's what it looked like. It looked like he was putting the ball in position to throw it again. But when I looked downfield, there was no one on a route.
Ball now on the 21-yard line. 2 receivers on either side. Randall steps back. He's in trouble, has to throw it away.
They want the intentional grounding call, but
the
I don't think it's
officials
going to
are
happen.
looking at each other and trying to decide what to do here. Let's see what they do. There's the flag.
Throw it, yeah.
The Ogden.
I don't think Cade was quite out of the pocket there when he lets that fly, and there is no receiver in the vicinity.
What are the general rules on that play?
Well,
Ryan?
it's got to go past the line of scrimmage, and
Which
you
it
got to be
did.
out of the pocket, and you want a receiver in the area.
So it was just the out of the pocket thing.
Well, and there was no receiver in the area.
There has to be a receiver
Yeah.
in there too. Is that a 15-yard penalty?
Yeah, it's a big penalty, and it's a loss of down.
Puts the Trojans the ball back to the 37-yard line, with the line to gain for a first down being the 20. 3rd and 17. Thurston in motion. Handoff to Thurston, has blockers. Cuts it back the other way. And that was creative.
Turns it into something, yeah. Good run. Picks up about 11 or 12 there on that run.
Brings up a semi-manageable 4th down. Not from the dirt spot. 4th and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. The line to gain is the 20.
He wanted Cade to throw him a block.
I know, I did.
Cade, get out of the way. Do not do it.
I don't think Cade was expecting him to come right back at him. 4th and 9 for the Trojans. From the 29-yard line, here's Randall. Pass across the middle.
Got him.
Has King George. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yes.
King George the 4th. 29-yard pass from the Southpaw Outlaw.
Cade puts his right on him. And I love these catches by George the last couple of weeks. He waits and waits and waits and then puts his hands up right at the end. Doesn't give the DB a chance to break that up.
That was awesome. .503 on the clock. Carter Gorham on for the point after. Hurd will hold. Quaid Mybus, the long snapper, number 11. Kick is up. It's good. He got it. 5:03 remaining in the first half. Morgan 21, Ogden 0. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
At Morty's Car Wash, our 3D scanning technology is built to capture every angle and every curve, giving you the most customized wash possible. Don't settle for less. We got you covered.
Wait, 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 wait.
From pint size to full size, we can take care of you. So come on down to Morty's Car Wash and join the family.
Hooked Up Plumbing is one of our valuable sponsors. They'll hook you up with all of your plumbing needs. Water heaters, water softeners, remodels, kitchens, baths. They'll hook you up. HookedUpPlumbing.com. Thomas Hicks for the kick. Lawson Walker out on the kickoff team, number 20. Todd Stambridge, number 26. Number 48, Braxton Brown on the kick team. Thomas Hicks.
9, Talon Smith.
Sends this one into the end zone. Never kick against the Hicks. Team captain, Thomas Hicks.
Number 91, Tucker Kelly.
Again, we'd like to give a shout out to more of our
The other day, Ty, I got reminded that I've been forgetting to give a shout out to our friends up north.
I thought
the
of that,
Canadians.
actually. I did. I thought, did they move?
Well,
Ryan hasn't mentioned his
Papa
friends from
Phil,
Canada.
he called me to repentance. Shout out to Phil up there in Canada and Ruth.
Love it.
Thank you again for your support.
1st and 10, Tigers from their 20-yard line. 5:03 remaining in the first half. Watson being chased by the entire Trojan line.
Go get him.
Throws it, and it's almost intercepted by Spence.
He had his hands on it.
He
Great
did.
job to stretch that play out. And then he makes this throw, and Cade's like, he obviously doesn't know that I get my hands on every ball that's in the air in my vicinity.
Luke Bowerly did catch it, but it was out of bounds.
Oh, darn it.
He may have had a toe down. Nah, probably not. Bo Dickman in at corner on the near side. Jake Halls, Jay Dizzle.
I can't wait
far
for the
side.
day that the UHSAA puts in replay review and they use the Morgan Sports Network replays.
They would love what they see. Screen pass, Noah Birkland, everybody. Wow, 85.
Number 2 knows Noah really well now. That's Jack Thompson on that reception, and Noah just lays the hurt on him.
2-yard loss on that play. 3rd down.
3rd down and 11 for the Tigers.
A 1-yard loss. 3rd and 11.
Could you imagine the referee coming in underneath the hood and then he's hearing David's voice? Looks like it is a catch.
I would love that. Do you think any of the officials go back and watch our broadcast to see how they did?
They should.
Yeah.
They should. It'd be a great tool for them to use.
Quarterback dropping back, throwing, and it is, almost intercepted by Jace 9. He's somersaulted there.
Yeah, he gets hit by Noah, his own man. But there were 3 Trojans there. You had.
Let's take a look at that.
You had
right.
Jake.
That was Bo.
Jace.
Jake and
Jake Hansen. Or no, not Hansen. Hansen went deep, huh?
Ouch. Noah,
no,
apologize.
No, it was Jake. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think Noah apologized after that?
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, Jace. My bad.
Jace is saying, I would have had a pick. I would have proved Ryan wrong that I had great hands.
4:09 on the clock. A fake punt.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think that was a fake on purpose. I think Jake was there to make the block, and it just turns out as a gift.
And it's enough for a first down.
The Tigers want a late hit out of bounds, but I think the Trojan player did a good job there taking him to the ground, and his momentum just pulled him out of bounds, and he doesn't create the personal foul. But I think that was not a design fake by Ogden. I think that just happened to be that the Trojans were going to block it.
Well, first down, Tigers.
Yeah, turns out to be a great play for them. And what number was that was the punter? Was that 27?
I wasn't not paying that. Let's take another. Let's take a 22.
22. That was a great job by him. I mean, he makes a great move. No one's there for the outside contain, and he has a ton of space to run.
Weston, number 6 at quarterback. He's a junior. He's tall. Calls for it. Handoff. Chase Allen, everybody, number 12.
Can you show that replay one more time? Yeah, the punt.
By number 12, Chase Allen.
Do you think Jace was going to block that?
Yeah, because, I mean, if it wasn't that, if it really was a design call, what a call by Ogden, because he fakes going to the right where he think he's going to kick, right? You can see his weight shift to his right foot. Maybe that's a design call.
We'll get another view of that last play that Chase Allen had a tackle for loss. Here's quarterback rolling right, being chased by Splash Cash and tackled by Splash Cash. Is that
They're going to call it an incomplete pass.
Okay,
I mean,
incomplete.
That's frustrating because Mason wants that sack. I mean, this is not a pass. This is a desperation.
Wow, good for him for doing that. Risky. Here's Chase Allen's tackle for loss. He just slid in there untouched and knew what to do.
Well, that's his wrestling background right there. That's a takedown.
Is he a wrestler?
Oh, yeah.
The officials are consulting one another at the 30-yard line, I think, to see was that an actual pass or a fumble out of bounds.
Well, if it is a fumble, which it's not, I mean, he does throw it.
Well, look where they're marking the ball.
But they can't then they're going to call him down.
Third down, 14 for Ogden.
If they mark it back there, nope. So they're going to still keep it with the line, incomplete pass.
Brought it right to really the center of the field was where they have the ball placed, between the hashes. I don't know what they were.
Well, for a second they were calling him down if they were going to mark it back there, and then the original call was an incomplete
pass. Third and long. We have a double pass here, and it is almost intercepted by Hansen.
It's a great job by Hansen to go up and get that. He just is a little bit short on the interception attempt, but if he doesn't get a hand on this, it's going to be a great play for Ogden.
4th and long now, 3:10 on the clock.
Turner into punt to Hansen and Peterson.
We'll see what Ogden does here on this punt.
Punter runs forward a little bit and gets some momentum behind him to kick it. Brody fields it on the run, gets out to the 30, spins up to the 35, 36, 37-yard line for Brody. I think he was going to let that go and then thought, hey, that's.
Well, he saves the Trojans 30 yards in field position.
And his spin move gave him an extra 3.
I was going to say, actual people go back and watch the film, they're going to start to catch on to Brody's spin move. We don't want him to do that.
For basketball, he is so quick on that baseline spin move. He came into the state championship game last year and really gave the Trojans the lift they needed to get that state championship.
Well, it was his defense that made such a big impact in that game, and especially when he did it, too. I mean, he shut Richfield down.
It's a handoff to Leonelli. Goes right past those big blockers for a 5-yard gain, 4-yard gain.
This is a big drive here for the Trojans. If they can score again before half, this will be a great first half for them.
Morgan up 21-8. Clock is rolling. 2:36 and counting. Ball on their own 43-yard line. Hurd in motion. Handoff on a reverse to King George. What footwork there by King George the Fourth.
Well,
and
he
Gabe
sets
Whiting
up,
with a
he
great
sets
block.
up that block by Gabe. He's saying, all right, Gabe, come and get this guy, because wherever you go, I'm going to go the other way.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that play this year.
Yeah, we haven't had a double reverse.
First and 10, Morgan.
There's a pass by Randall to King George again. Complete.
George is having a great first half. He's got a lot of yards receiving and some good runs.
How far did he run on that reverse play?
He ran a long ways. He didn't get very many yards.
Got a first down.
Yeah,
so
he did.
Right about 2nd and 5 for the Trojans from the 42. Randall goes to the Honey Badger, and it is incomplete. Hit his shoulder. Good defense by the Tigers.
Pass intended for Peterson.
Some people are like, they think they want the pass interference because Brody comes back and plays the ball, but there's no referee even in the area to make a call there.
Did he outrun him? What do you see here, Rye?
A little hand fighting, but I mean, normally if that DB does not turn his head around and he's into your body like that, normally you do get that PI call, but
3rd and 5 for the Trojans.
Not
Hand
one
off to
there.
George. George will throw this one to the Honey Badger, and incomplete. Again, flag came in on that one from the back judge.
We'll see what this call is.
Ogden coaches, I'm
sure
reading their
it's
body language.
pass
They're not-
interference.
There's a flag on the far side as well.
Yeah.
Great defense by Jackson Turner. There is a flag on the play.
George showing that he can do it all, right?
Yeah.
Brody
had to
wanted
stop
that
and
as a
come
jump
back
ball,
with it.
and yeah. If he keeps running a little bit, I think George hits him actually on that.
There's 2 flags on the field.
Pass interference on the defense.
Pass interference against Ogden.
And it'll be a first down.
There's
Again, not a spot foul. Oh,
a sideline
after
warning.
the
on
sideline
Morgan.
warning.
Hey, yesterday we had a sideline warning that resulted in 15 yards.
Also unsportsmanlike
Well,
against the Trojans.
Well, I don't know what that was.
I don't either.
But
But that was in the JV game or the freshman game. I don't know. The JV and the freshmen for the Trojans were victorious yesterday at Morgan. You can go back to our website, morgansportsnetwork.com, and watch both of those games.
yeah, that's the thing that I forget about is you can go back and watch any game.
You can. Volleyball, Pink Night. How'd that go?
It
Hand off
was
to Leonelli.
awesome.
Sorry, Ryan. He has a first down, and he's down to the 10, inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. Canyon Leonelli, the Italian job.
That's what I was talking about earlier too, Ty. I mean, we had those 3-yard runs, 4-yard runs, 5-yard runs, and then Canyon breaks a big one.
Yeah, it was at about a 20-yard run there for Canyon.
North of the stadium. Thank you.
First and goal for the Trojans. Randall has it. Stiff arm. Double move. Breaking ankles and scoring 6.
Flag on the play.
Wow, what a play by the Southpaw Outlaw.
Cade Randall.
Cade does not want this rushing touchdown taken off the board. Let's see what this flag is for.
His helmet came off.
Yeah, he loses his helmet. So he has to go out for a play, depending on what this call is.
May have been a face mask. Let's see if the touchdown stands. That was a great play. We'll keep it here till the officials make the call, and then
I thought he handed it off to Jack at first, but then
I did too. It was a great. Was
he
that
faked me out?
He did. And then he faked the Ogden defense out when
he had to fake him out 3 times.
Put on his basketball moves.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the call. Personal foul, face mask. Sorry, Ryan. Touchdown's good. The Southpaw Outlaw with a rushing touchdown.
They're going to do the penalty enforcement on the kickoff.
Okay, thank you.
So Gorham comes in for this extra point.
1:37 remaining. After the kick, Ryan, let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, I'm interested to see that.
Run. Carter Gorham's kick.
It's good.
Got it.
The point after is good.
Juke's one guy. Juke's the second guy. There's the face mask. And then powers through 2 guys for the touchdown.
That is one of his put that on your highlight
awesome
reel,
play.
okay? That was awesome. 28-0 for the Trojans. Extra point. Can we take a look at Daniel's facts? Let's take a look at Daniel's facts. State championships on years ending in a 5.
Oh, boy.
1975, girls volleyball. 95, boys golf. 95, girls volleyball. 05, girls volleyball. 15, girls volleyball.
We
this
hoped
year,
we
boys
hoped to add
volleyball.
football to that.
Yeah, how about the boys volleyball team, 2025 state champs?
It was awesome, actually. I mean,
Jace Hansen, Braxton Croxford, our MSN team, also on that volleyball team. Track, cheer, and golf today. This is up to date as of today.
Well, and if we can add one more before the end of the year,
why not?
Let's do it.
Good job, Daniel, on
well,
that.
Actually, 2 more. I mean, we need to add the girls volleyball in there as well.
How was I cut you off because Canyon was running 30 yards. Tell us about Pink Night for the volleyball.
Oh, it was a great night. We had a big crowd turn out to the gym on Tuesday, and a lot of money was raised for cancer research. Coach Wiscombe and her team do a phenomenal job in that fundraiser. And shout out to Ben Lomond High School, too, for being willing to come and play and put up with all of the interruptions.
Morgan kicking off from the Tigers' 45-yard line. Onside kick territory, Ryan, or send it?
The bummer of the night was I didn't win any of my silent auction bids.
You didn't?
Not one.
That's too bad. What were there some cool items?
Oh, there was a ton of cool items. I'll tell you about them in a second.
Thomas Hicks sends this one into the end zone for a touchback.
Thomas could have put that to my work if he wanted to.
First and 10, Ogden from their own 20-yard line.
I bid on some heated stadium seats. I didn't get those.
Again, all the
but there was a quilt that had all of the volleyball players in the past that I think was purchased to be given back to Coach Wiscombe, but it showed all of her players, all of her different teams.
Oh, really?
It was a
That's cool.
Awesome quilt, and it went for a pretty good price.
Here's Ogden. Pass complete. What a catch by the Tigers.
That was an amazing catch by Thompson. Is that Coach Thompson's son?
I think so, but
I think it is as well.
Verify that for sure. He's a junior. Nice snag. Add that one to your highlight reel, Thompson.
Yeah, Jace was right there. Had great coverage.
I thought Jace had a chance at it too.
He did. It's just a great pass and a great catch.
Watson has just over 1 minute to work with here. Rolling right, passing. Complete to number 9. Out to the 41-yard line and out of bounds. Big gain for the Tigers.
What a play for Ogden, because I actually think that was not intended for Nash. I think that goes through the intended receiver's hands, but it goes right to him. I think it was just high. I thought he was trying to hit number 33 there, but maybe not. Either way, good result for the Tigers.
Yeah, 1st and 10. Now from their own 42-yard line. 1:21 on the clock in the first half. Here's a pass, incomplete. Good coverage by Bowerly there.
Yeah, there wasn't very much space to throw that ball. He had to make sure he let him so he didn't get it picked off because Bowerly has good coverage there.
1:16 on the clock. Morgan up 28-0. Region game. Morgan with a record of 7-1. Their only loss coming in the first game of the year at Ridgeline, Ridgeline is in the 4A classification, 8-0, ranked number 1.
Yeah, they're having a great season so far.
I saw that their tight end was awarded All-American honors. Here's a pass deep down the middle, intercepted by Hansen. He's out to the midfield to the 50, cuts back to the 40, spin move to the 30. Breaks another tackle. He could go. He's down to the 15-yard line.
There is a flag back here where he made
I think
the
that
interception.
was the
oh, the ball marker?
Yeah, the marker. Yeah, no flags.
Okay, perfect then. That's awesome. I was just kind of like, oh, darn it, this might be coming back, but I'm glad you're. Yeah, well, that's the same color as their flag. But I guess it's for cancer awareness.
Yes. How about that run back by Hansen? That was so good. He channeled his inner Brody Peterson right here.
I thought once he does the spin move that I thought he had a chance to go, but a good hustle play here by the Tigers to get back and prevent the touchdown. But now with 58 seconds, Trojans have plenty of time and great field position to score once more.
Yes. Over a 50-yard yak.
Huge momentum shift because Ogden was driving, had a good drive going, and then
each team has one turnover. Morgan now in the Jiffy Lube maroon zone on the 17-yard line. Here's Randall's handoff to Thurston. Cuts inside down to the 12-yard line.
Good job by Ogden to string that out, but Georgia's still able to get positive yards out of it. Gain of 5.
Clock rolling. 40 seconds and rolling here. Ball on the 12-yard line. Hand off to Hurd. Goes around his blockers and inside the 10-yard line.
Trojans have their timeouts so they can run the ball in those situations without any worry.
Yeah, and they did take the timeout. So with 27 seconds on the clock, Morgan 28, Ogden 0.
One of my favorite things about personally owning some recreational property in Morgan County is if we have a couple hours on an evening, we can just jump in the side-by-side and head up to the cooler air and the great views and have some good family time.
Heinz Automotive. Change your oil, change your tires, change your life. Heinz Automotive.
That is true, though, actually. There's nothing better than a new set of tires. It does change your life. Cambry just got a new set of tires for Deborah.
You know what?
She said she couldn't even notice the difference. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Can I do on-air repentance?
Sure.
Okay. This was
Bless you, my son.
This was a big miss by me. We missed the boys basketball state championship of 2025.
Oh my gosh!
My apologies.
How did you miss that?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. My bad. The Morgan boys basketball team, 2025 state. We mentioned that they'd won, but here's the Trojans. First and goal from the 8 or third down. Sorry. And it was 3rd and 1.
They do get the first.
Did they get
it?
They
do get the first down.
Quiggs, I know what happened. That season started in 24.
Yep.
So you were thinking about it a little bit like last year. It's still a fail, and we're going to hold it against you. You will lose your announcer of the game, but I'm going to give you some credit.
What about my pregame prep?
Pregame prep was excellent.
I know. I just feel bad. We need to go to a commercial, Dave.
Hey, what's up? I'm Connor, this is Braxton, and we're Squeaky Clean Auto.
Squeaky Clean is a local car cleaning company. For the past 4 years, we've focused on making your car look brand new. If you're sick and tired of your dirty car and don't have the time or resources in order to clean it yourself, go ahead and reach out to us with this number below or scan this QR code in order to fill out an application and get your free quote today.
Morgan Sports Network is sponsored by The Weight Room, local strength and conditioning gym. Follow them on Instagram at The Weight Room LLC.
One day I'll sign up for The Weight Room. I'll have Jose train me.
You actually don't need it when you're working here because we're always lifting this big box up on top of a booth.
Carry that up the stairs. After Idaho, yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have
need the
permanent
weight room.
damage there after that one. That was nuts. Now we're first and goal from the 8 for the Trojans.
Ryan, by the way, threw that thing up the stairs like a newborn calf.
He did. He is strong. We just stayed out of his way. Should we tell the officials we're back from our media timeout?
Yeah.
We're ready, guys.
Hey, we're ready.
Good.
We're ready. You can go start the game now.
First and goal. First and goal for the Trojans. Here's Randall. Sends a man in motion. Here's Randall looking left, throwing to the end zone. Incomplete.
Had Eli there on that slant, but just out of his reach. Had to go high. Number 57 made a great jump to potentially try to bat that ball down and makes Cade adjust that a little bit.
Second and goal from the 8-yard line. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Leonelli in the backfield with Randall. Whistles.
Timeout Ogden.
Timeout Ogden. We'll take it. We'll be right back. More.
Hey guys, we are Nathan and Charlie Bingham. We are here at Bingham's Custom Meats in the sweet town of Morgan, Utah.
So we specialize in full carcass butchery. We have a butcher shop that you can come in and see. We have knives for sale. We've got meat for sale. We even have our sandwiches back so you can stop in and get a sandwich. They're delicious. We do everything from full carcass processing to making our own brats to our famous bacon bombs that you guys know and love. We have vending machines out along the Wasatch Front where you can buy some of our products, but this is our home base. Everything is made right here in the shop, and we want you guys to come check it out.
We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 4. Come and see us.
Northern Utah Dermatology is a proud sponsor of our Female Athlete of the Month, where healthy skin meets hometown care. Local experts in medical, surgical, and cosmetic skincare. Follow at Northern Utah Derm. Second and goal from the 8 for the Trojans. 17 seconds on the clock. Brody Peterson, the lone receiver on the near side. 3 on the far side. Leonelli in the backfield with Randall. Randall calls for it. Looks left more. Pass. Incomplete.
I was hoping Cade was going to look at Brody and they were going to run a slant. Brody does run the slant and he is wide open. You could see the linebacker on that side. It looked like he was going to rush, which he does. Look at how much space is open there.
The only person that could have blocked that was the official.
Yeah, that would have been an easy touchdown.
Third and goal from the 8. 13 seconds on the clock for the Trojans. Peterson, Hurd, and Thurston on the near side. Leonelli in the backfield. Mortensen on the far side by himself. Randall in shotgun. Claps, calls for it, drops back, looks. Pass across the middle, and it is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Eli Mortensen.
Nice defense by number 2, Thompson.
Well, it looks like the Trojans are going to kick.
Randall's pass again intended for
A rare miss there for Eli.
Yeah, just through his hands.
He typically has glue on his gloves.
Yeah, he'll obviously. I mean, you want to catch them all, and sometimes you don't. So he'll learn from that.
With this camera shot, Ryan, you can see my pink jacket up on top of this booth.
Yes, you can see you.
There's your gray jacket. MSN. Way to support the team.
I always
MSN gear.
I always wear my MSN gear.
24-yard field goal attempt for the Trojans. Carter Gorham.
It's good.
He got it. 24-yard field goal for Carter Gorham with 5 seconds left in the first half. We'll be right back.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Benjamin Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Benjamin will guide you through that process. Give him a call at 801-540-7263. 5 seconds on the clock. Morgan up 31-0. 5 seconds left in the first half. Stick with us for our 100-yard interviews. We'll give you a few seconds to grab your popcorn and licorice. Ice cream, maybe. And then we'll entertain you with our 100-yard interviews and get to know some of these great players, Mason Williams, Easton Vans, and Noah Birkland. Ball fielded inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 15, and that will do it for the first half. Morgan 31, Ogden 0. We'll be right back.
Set your family up for healthy social media habits.
Serve up dinner. Families that eat together have healthier kids.
Don't run from hard conversations. Talk to your kids about their mental health.
At Morgan High School, we're all cheering for a healthy community.
Tackle tough topics. Talk to your kids about underage drinking.
We're all in this together. Morgan cares. Jiffy Lube with locations in South Ogden and in Riverdale. They have Jiffy Fast oil changes. Jiffy Lube.
Hey, Tyler, we are going to show you a few fun interviews that we did this week. We did 300 yards interviews with Noah Birkland, Mason Williams, and Easton Benz. And then we have a special 100 yards with Lincoln Olson that we're going to show here in a few minutes as well. So anything to say about those?
Enjoy. They're amazing.
Hey, Trojan fans, we're here with number 31, Mason Williams. Let's walk 100 yards.
Sounds good.
All right, Mason, so you're playing football this year. It's your senior year. Looks like you're having a lot of fun.
So much fun.
Last year you didn't play. You went all in on basketball. Tell us a little bit about that journey and how you got back into football.
Yeah, so sophomore year kind of didn't go the way I wanted it to, you know. I just wanted to focus on basketball going into junior year. I knew we were going to be good, having Colton, Nate, Bracken, Jake, all those guys. But just seeing the fun that they had winning state and just being with all the friends, you know, has got me thinking that maybe I wanted to play again and make some more memories with my friends for last season.
And how's it gone this year?
It's gone great. I haven't regretted my decision of playing at all. Like it's been some of the best memories I've ever made, and it'll be nice to take those with me throughout the rest of my life.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell us a little bit about your family.
My dad, he's my hero. I look up to him every day. My mom, she's super nice, super caring. I got an older sister. She's up at Utah State right now at vet school, and I got a younger sister. She plays volleyball and basketball for Morgan, and then a younger brother who's hopefully going to play basketball and football like me.
Well, that's awesome. So as you look forward to basketball coming up, I know we still got a lot in front of us with football.
Yeah, yep.
What are you thinking about for this senior season of basketball?
I'm really excited. Basketball is still my number one. I love football, but just basketball, I'm excited to hopefully go undefeated this season, and we're trying to be the best grade to come out of Morgan High School with basketball.
Oh, that's awesome. What are your plans after this is all wrapped up?
Serve a mission. I really want to serve a mission. Hopefully go somewhere in Europe. You know, Greece would be really cool. And then after that, hopefully play college basketball.
Oh, that's fantastic. What are you going to take with you from this high school experience?
Just all the memories. And just the work ethic. Just sticking with it every day.
That's awesome. Mason, you just walked 100 yards with Morgan Sports Network.
Good deal. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Hey friends, Tyler Quigley with the Morgan Sports Network, here with number 67 on the football team, Easton Benz. Let's walk 100 yards.
Do it.
All right, so hey, I don't know you very well. What do I need to know about you?
I love baseball.
Okay.
Love the Yankees, and that's about it.
Are the Yankees going to pull through this year?
I don't know. We got to win tonight, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. So you play baseball.
Yep.
And football.
Yep.
What's your first love?
Baseball.
Yeah.
I always loved baseball, playing with for my dad and just enjoy it.
Okay. What position do you play in baseball?
I pitch, catch, third and first, but I catch a lot, but I like pitching, so.
Okay. You have any aspirations to continue your baseball career after high school?
Yeah, I've been talking to a few different schools trying to get my name out there, and
cool.
Hopefully I can go to the next level and keep playing.
What do you like to do when you're not playing sports?
Hunt. Yep. The deer hunt just started, so it's about me and Riker Hells like to go hunting a lot, so yep.
Good. Tell us about your family.
My little brother plays football. He's a freshman, linebacker. I got a sister. She's in 4th grade. She likes to do cheer and dance, and yeah.
Okay. Did you grow up in Morgan?
Yeah. Lived in Mountain Green for the start, and then came to Morgan 3rd grade, and been with the Morgan boys ever since.
What's your most favoriteest thing about Morgan? I don't know if that's good lingo, but there you go.
I like the pride with Morgan.
Okay.
Football, I love it. Everybody comes to sports every Friday night, and it's really fun.
That is fun. What are your plans after high school?
Try to play college baseball and then probably go into a trade, mechanics or something, these mechanics. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Are you taking some of those classes here at Morgan?
I was a little bit, but I just tried to focus on football and baseball this year.
Okay.
But so yeah.
What's your favorite class in high school?
Favorite class? I'd say rec basketball with Matthews.
Okay.
Yeah, I play basketball every day.
Yeah. Does he play against you guys?
No, not really. Just refs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he a good ref?
No. No, he's good.
All right.
For the most part.
All right. Good deal. Who are some of the people you look up to in the community?
Barlow. I like what he represents. You know, always has what he wants, and he's just a good guy.
Yeah.
Dedicated to football. I like it.
Well, hey, thank you so much. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hey friends, Dave Hall's here with number 85, Noah Birkland. Let's walk 100 yards.
Yes, sir.
All right, Noah, I've been watching you play football since you were a little kid, and you've always been amazing at every position you've been in. Last year, state championship game, all of a sudden you found yourself in a unique situation. Tell us about that.
It was a big role to play when I came in, but I seemed to fill it out pretty good, they said, but it was pretty fun. It was a little scary at first when I went in that second half at Manti, because you just got hurt and I felt bad, but I'm like, I got to do something. So I just went in there and did my job, but it was pretty fun.
Yeah, you did awesome. It was fun watching you last year, and you've certainly built upon that foundation. Tell us what you guys have learned this year as a team, that you played some pretty tough competition.
We just got to keep our discipline good and just work as a team, not as individuals, because when we work as a team, it just all comes together and gets us those good wins.
You got a family with a great legacy of athletic skill. Tell us a little bit about your family.
I got 3 older sisters. They all graduated, but 2 of them went on to play basketball at CSI, and then one just got married out of high school, and then my other sister just got married this past August.
And your family's recently moved. Tell us about that.
Yeah, my parents and little brother went up to Montana, just job opportunities up there, and then I stayed here to finish out my senior year with my older brother and his wife.
Oh, that's great. And what's your plans after high school?
To serve a mission and then trade school at Davis Tech.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to take with you from your high school experience.
Probably just the relationships I've made and just things I've learned throughout football all my life.
Who are some of the mentors and heroes that have shaped your experience?
The coaches a lot. They helped me with everything, and then just some of the seniors for the past few years, they just helped build me up and show me what I could do and help me find myself.
What are you telling an 8th grader or a freshman who's just starting the experience you're finishing?
Just be yourself and don't let anybody take that away from you.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Noah. It was great walking with you. Congratulations on a great season, and you just walked 100 yards with Morgan Sports Network.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, Morgan Sports fans, Tyler Quigley here with the Morgan Sports Network, here with my coworker, Lincoln Olson from the Morgan Sports Network, a junior at Morgan High. Let's walk a little bit and talk about the network.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So you've been working with us for quite a while. Tell everyone what you do at Morgan Sports Network.
So basically what I do at Morgan Sports Network is, I'm sure some of you have seen, I'm posting tons of interviews on the Instagram for, all the sports. You got basketball, football, volleyball, any sports you think of. Usually I'm trying to get interviews for those. I also sometimes film those games, so mostly just basketball and volleyball, and that's like up on the stands. But yeah, that's what I've been doing so far, and it's been a pretty fun job. Great way to contribute.
No, we love it. So when you're doing your interviews, who films for you?
Yeah, that's true. I got to give a shout out to my little bro, Cooper Olson. He's always there helping me out, helping me with filming those interviews and the games. He's so accountable, and I'm so happy that he's on the Morgan Sports Network team as well.
That's cool. What's your favorite sport?
Honestly, I really love football, especially since pretty much all my friends play football, so it's fun to watch that. And I just think it's a fun team sport, and it's good for all the community, loves football here in Morgan. So.
Who are some of the players on the team that you look up to?
Some of the players that I'm looking up to is Kate Spence. He's a close friend of mine.
Number 8.
Yeah, number 8.
Yeah.
On the defense, he's been really nice to me. He's been a great friend. And Cade Randall's also been great. He's been an amazing kid.
The captain.
Yeah, he's the team captain. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you're wearing lime green bracelet, and I know we had the blackout game last week, but tell them a little bit about that bracelet that you're wearing.
Yeah,
and I have one too.
These are the bracelets that we handed out at the game. They're lime green, which is a color for Duchenne muscular dystrophy awareness. So we handed those out at the game, just to raise awareness for our disease and just spreading it for our community.
What are your plans after high school?
My plans are, I'm planning to get an associate's degree in high school, so hopefully that'll get 2 years off, and then I'll just go to college, probably do a service mission.
Give me some for that.
Great things, yeah.
This interview is easy compared to your service mission interview. Just kidding. It'll be easy too.
Yeah.
Well, good.
I just love working for MSN, and it's just been a great thing for me to support the community, because I can't really do sports, so it's good to actually support these sports. It kind of helps me feel involved.
How have the players and coaches treated you when you've asked them for interviews?
Usually it's all good things. People want to tell us about what they've done, and they're proud of their accomplishments. And then the coaches, of course, are happy that they get to tell the community about what's going on, maybe at practices or with the team, so that people are more informed in our community about sports. And then some of the players have been really great for interviews, and it's been really fun to talk to these players and get to know for these games.
Who's the most famous player you've interviewed?
Honestly, I don't want to say this, but I would say, who would it be? Dang, I don't really know.
Should we leave people hanging? We'll post it on our social media later. All right, you think about that and you let me know. They're all good and famous, aren't they? Yeah. Well, hey, you're such a valuable part of the Morgan Sports Network team, and we're so grateful that we have a chance to work with you. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Link.
Great to work with you as well.
You got it.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
We started Morgan Sports Network really to highlight the student athletes at Morgan High. And
it was the end of a COVID year. A group of us were looking to share the games because people were still nervous to come to games.
MSN obviously is highlighting a lot of different kids and really making a positive impact, I think, in their lives.
They don't get to see the angle that mom and dad do on the sidelines, and we can record that and archive that and present that, and then hopefully they can use that to get better at what they love doing.
We got a wonderful community. We got amazing kids.
If there's those in the community that have an interest, we'd love participation and additional help. I think we could do a lot more.
Ask us how you can get involved.
We're always looking for different people that volunteer. We take donations. We operate just off the goodwill of the community.
The biggest thing that I think MSN can do is really create lasting memories for a community.
The goals are just to keep these games archived so that, 30, 40 years, they can go back online to morgansportsnetwork.com and say, look what I did. Look how cool I was.
Hi, I'm Gary, and this is my wife, Dylan, and we're the Pattersons.
8 years ago, we had the opportunity to purchase the store, and it's been a great success. Here at Heinz, we offer lots of things: candies, snacks, fountain drinks. We have many products provided by local businesses.
Out in the shop, we offer all of your automotive needs: tires, brakes, oil changes.
2 years ago, Gary and I had the opportunity to buy the Fred Kemp property that surrounds the store. We have plans in for a community center. It will be called the Kemp Center.
And now we would like to invite the community to come together to help us make this idea a reality. If you'd like to know more about the Kemp Center, come in and see us. We'll be happy to give you all the details.
Your job is serving clients, making goals and meeting them, hiring staff, paying expenses, and looking for business opportunities. Our job is to make sure you have the resources to keep doing your job. This is Community Banking, D.L. Evans Bank.
Again, some of our sponsors we need to thank for this season is Getaway Today, Tennis Academy of Utah, Full Band Orthodontics, Cafe Mercantile, Wise Guys Comedy Club, Skyline Implants and Periodontics, Starley Family Dental, Ernie James, Eagle Ridge Tennis and Swim Club, and again.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those 100-yard interviews and my interview with Lincoln Olson. Heck of a guy.
I was worried before halftime. Dave said 300-yard interviews, and I was like, wow, that's a distance.
You can't walk backwards for that far.
We had a lot to talk about.
A couple of stats of note, Ryan, from the first half. Cade Randall, the quarterback for the Trojans, 12 of 23, 142 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
That's good for Cade, and a rushing touchdown.
Yes, my bad. He had a rushing touchdown as well. That's a good point. He was sacked a couple times.
Yeah,
right,
but I feel like the line gave him plenty of time. I think it was just Ogden making a play on those occasions that he was sacked. Wasn't able to step up or get out of the pocket.
4 penalties on each team. Kenyon Leonelli was the leading rusher for the Trojans, 62 yards rushing, followed by George Thurston, who had 44 yards. George also had 31 receiving yards.
That's a great half for both of them. Because George had a ton of receiving yards and those rushing yards and that touchdown, and Kenyon had some great runs as well. Here we go.
Thomas Hicks with the kick deep into the end zone. Oh, it bounces through the goalpost. Never kick against the Hicks.
Had
Team
some wind.
captain.
Had some wind on that one too.
He did. Wind aided, but it
he could have
bounced.
put that to the school.
Can you, in basketball, let's say you shoot a half-court shot and it bounces and then goes in, count it for 3 or 2?
It goes in.
Is it a 3?
That is a good question.
Probably as long as no one touches it.
That's a good question. Yeah.
Now, what about
no one touches it.
what about a field goal? Can it bounce in for 3?
No, it cannot.
I'm just throwing it out there. Just basic stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I would like to also announce that I'm not on mute.
Good.
There's a pitch back. And William Dash Pace with his first tackle for loss of the game.
Coming out of a timeout or from halftime, you just never know on the mute thing. I mean, all of us have done it, right?
For sure. The runner was running right towards Bo Dickman, and William Pace had a nice tackle for loss.
I'm not going to let you tackle him. He's mine.
He's got him. Dash has turned out to be just a heck of a linebacker. He's only a sophomore. And we'll be seeing a lot of him over the years.
If he was in the NFL draft, his notes on him would be high motor.
You are playing fantasy football. Oh, and it's a quarterback almost sacked, but the ball
ends up on the ground.
Did it go incomplete?
It was incomplete.
Was that Jason Nye that was all over that quarterback there?
I didn't see that. We'll have to see the replay here and see.
Yeah, Jason Nye.
Yeah.
You can hear that in the mics. We have a little breeze that just came in. When I say little, sustained 12.5 miles per hour.
Yeah, well, we kind of expect it every time we come here now.
I am going to show you a picture of the radar that I don't know why I did this when we were throwing all the cords in 2021 down.
Your mind went to say, I've got to document this.
I did. I went right to my radar app and took a screenshot, and I'll show that to you in a minute. Here's the quarterback rolling, tucking this time. I don't. Is that an incomplete pass?
It is.
Okay.
Cade jumps up to block that pass, and it gives him the chance to throw it and not take the loss and just come up with an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down.
Cade Spence is just having a great season. With him and Mason Williams on those ends, it's hard for the receivers to quarterbacks.
That's why I couldn't believe that we didn't deflect a ton of passes from Grantsville. I mean, his throwing motion was so low and sidearm that I thought Cade and Mason would have a field day on blocking those.
Hunter kicking right into a pretty stiff wind. The ball just hangs there, drops straight down at the 40-yard line.
Almost hits Noah and Pace right in the back.
Yeah, our return guys were 15 yards back further, and the ball didn't go anywhere.
Well, that's what I'm sure Birkeland and Pace are like. Normally, we're never near the ball.
You know what I think Carter Gorham's hoping for right now?
A field goal opportunity.
Yes, because he has that wind right at his back. Remember a couple years ago, Bo Johnson?
Yeah.
He hit one. The wind was going the other way. I think it was 55 yards. Does that sound right?
52 is what I remember.
It was, and
But either way, it was
Carter,
a long
very
kick.
long. Carter would love to have an opportunity to try that. But I don't think the Southpaw Outlaw or do we have a new quarterback in? No, we do have Cade still in.
Yeah, Cade's still in.
Looks like
Cade doesn't want to give Gorham the chance to kick a field goal. He wants to get a touchdown.
Yes, he does. Well, the officials are debating where to place the ball here. We'll take a look and see where it lands. I'll keep an eye on the officials and see if they make any decisions. There they are. We don't have it. It's okay.
That's a great replay, Dave.
Let's get a replay if he does the call, though. Slow-mo.
Well, whatever's decided, it's going to be there's a thorough discussion about it, so we'll know it will be the right call.
Looks like the officials got the Trojans in a huddle to call the next play.
While we're waiting, Dave, can we take a look at this photo that was sent in by Macy Russell, my daughter? She took that of us first quarter. There we are.
Wow. And that's the reason why you come to the game in person, right?
Yeah, that's it was a beautiful sunset. Thanks, Macy. Coach Barlow got involved. Here's a call from the official. See if we can read his lips here.
Penalties declined.
Was that an illegal man downfield, Ryan, this?
Yeah, either that or
it was declined
12
by
men
the
on
Trojans.
the field.
Well, when it's all said and done, I thought the ball was at the 41, but it's at the 42-yard line. Morgan's first set of the half. Hand off to Thurston.
Good gain there for George. Just skips through that hole and picks up 7.
Second down from the 36-yard line.
Yeah, actually 6. So 4 to go.
He has 50 yards rushing now, King George does. This time handoff to Jack Hurd, and he spins down for a 2-yard gain.
I can't believe Jack got a gain off of this because it looked like the Tigers had him stopped for a loss.
He ran right into a wall there.
Keeps those legs churning and gets forward.
Some big boys on this defensive line for the Tigers.
Yeah, they put their weight and their height on the roster, and there's a couple of really big boys for Ogden.
First down, Trojans. Canyon Leonelli with the carry down to the 30-yard line.
First and 10, Morgan.
Hopefully Canyon can get to 100 yards tonight. That'd be awesome.
He's according to my rough notes, he's at 67.
Ostrander leaving the game. Don't know if that's an injury or...
Hand off to Thurston.
Thurston, the ball carrier.
3-yard gain.
Cuts right behind Whiting there on that gain.
Max Joseph Spenlap with the stop.
There's a good sportsman of the play of the game, Ty. I think that's number 51 for the Trojans, giving back the pink towel to the Ogden player that lost it.
That is nice. For the Trojans?
Yeah, number 51.
Intended for Peterson.
That's Brawny Ball.
Brawny Ball.
Bronson Ball. Pass incomplete. They're intended for Peterson. That had some spice on it, that pass. Brody tried to snag it with one hand.
Yeah,
couldn't get it.
not going to be
doing Randall. That. Steps back, takes his left hand, throws it. Oh, that just sailed on him with that wind.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he outthrows. George is open, but he outthrows George by 10 yards on that play.
Fourth down. What will the Trojans do here, Ryan?
Well,
opportunity
here's
for Gorham.
Your chance for Gorham, but I think they're going to go for it.
Down and 7 for Morgan.
Is Gorham standing next to Coach Barlow?
Let's see.
Ball on the 27-yard line. 4th and 7. 2 receivers on either side. Randall rolls left. He's looking deep, throwing. to Eli Mortensen. What a snag by Eli Mortensen. Is it a first down? Yes, first down Trojans. What a catch.
It's a good job by Eli to use his hands on this catch. If he lets that come into his body, there's a good chance that that play gets broken up, that he gets the hands stretched out there and hauls it in.
Ball spotted at the 17-yard line for
Morgan is in the Jiffy Lube maroon zone now on the 17-yard line. Ball may have been placed in the wrong spot.
I think Dave was thinking on that 4th down and 7. Analytics said punt there.
With a tailwind?
Yeah.
If you angle it for the side, why not? 17-yard line, 1st and 10 Trojans. Cade Randall moving his feet. Ball's out. Ball is tipped out.
Good job by Cade to get back on that. Great hustle there by Ogden to create that fumble. That's number 57, Ryan Kirkland, again with the pressure. Just hits it right out of his hands.
That is a large loss for the Trojans there.
Kirkland comes in late. That was number 30. Was that 33? Yeah.
2nd down, 22 for the
12-yard loss.
31 maybe.
Randall's pass complete
Max
to Hurd.
Spenlove.
The ball's out again. Ball's loose. Fumble.
And they're going to
recovered by the
fumble.
Tigers. Yep. 2 fumbles caused back to back.
Let's see the replay on this. Oh yeah, definitely a catch. And yep, he has possession.
Hit it from behind, and 2nd turnover for the Trojans.
Ball spotted on the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Ogden.
Each team, Ogden has 1 turnover. Morgan has 2. Morgan up 31 to 0.
Oh, what a great tackle there. Just knifes through the defense.
William Dash Pace.
Gets in there.
Oh, that Birkland. Noah Birkland, my bad.
And Noah's in there as quick as they hand it off and makes that tackle.
Noah's got some speed, doesn't he?
Oh, he absolutely does. He's so quick for that linebacker position. And he's exactly what you want in a linebacker, a guy that has some size, some strength, and can move.
2nd down and 14 to go for the Tigers from their own 25-yard line. There's a pass. Incomplete.
Noah in coverage there. I mean, he's showing you all of his skill set. I can rush the passer. I can make a tackle for loss. I can be out in coverage.
He's got multiple skills.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of interested, Ryan, in the game tomorrow, Cedar at Juab. Cedar ranked number 1 in the RPI, Juab ranked number 3.
Yeah, that could be an interesting game. Juab's really come on of late and had some good games. Is that in Cedar or in Juab?
In Nephi and Juab. Juab with a same record as the Trojans, 7-1.
Yeah, that should be a good game.
3rd and 14 for the Tigers. They're going from left to right into the wind. Quarterback screen pass set up, pass complete. Tackle made very nicely there by William Dash Pace, and then says, sorry, I had to do that. Let me help you up.
Well, that was a great job by the Trojans, and you see Jake come up here from his DB position to force the Tigers to make a decision about where to go and then allow his teammates to come up and make that big hit.
I think Jake could get an assist on that.
Absolutely.
For saying, hey,
well, Jake comes up and
Dash.
sets the edge and then just lets Dash come in and just finish it off.
Number 22 into punt for Ogden.
This is going to be a tough punt against the wind.
Gets the punt away, and it just hangs in the air.
Yeah, you do not want to go high.
It takes a Trojan bounce.
If there's ever a time to do the rugby-style punt, it is that. When you have the wind coming that hard against you, you cannot put it up in the air like that.
Should we take a look at the RPI? Here's the RPI as of today. Cedar number 1, they're 8-0. Morgan 2, Juab, then Manti, Richfield, Grantsville. Anything stand out to you there, Ryan? Ogden sitting in the 9 seed.
Well, again, Cedar controls their own destiny. I mean, if they continue to win out, they're going to be the number 1 seed. I don't think Morgan can overtake them. The only way that Morgan overtakes them is if there's a slip up for Cedar.
Here's Randall, steps back, looks across the middle, pass complete to King George. First down, Trojans.
Good job by George just to find that soft spot in the zone and sit down, and Cade just puts it on him.
Jaden Long, that's Joey Spenlove covering on the play.
George just runs that route long enough to clear those 2 defenders and then sits on it.
Ball on the right on the 25-yard line of the Tigers. Leonelli in the backfield with Randall. Brody Peterson, the lone receiver on the far side. Randall looking left, looking, tucks and gets out of bounds.
Randall run out of play.
That's actually a smart play by Cade at the end too. Instead of trying to stop, he actually keeps running. Makes sure that none of those players can tackle him out of bounds or hit him or push him, cause him a problem.
You never know. This field is pretty nice with the turf right up to the track. There's no slick spots and random cement pads.
What are you saying, Ty?
I don't. I've seen it in some schools.
You've seen that before?
Yeah. Flag.
Got a pre-snap penalty here. False start on the Trojans.
The good news is the Trojans only have 5 penalties. At this time last week they had 15.
Actually, I was going to say, he started to point to Ogden. I'm like, well, Ogden's not on offense. They can't have a false start.
Hey Dave, can we take a look at the bracket? This is the bracket. If Morgan stayed in the 2 seed, they would have our equipment blowing around here, but you can see they might end up playing either the 6 or the 7 seed, which as of right now is North Sanpete or Grantsville in the semis if they get there. So here's a pass complete to Hurd, and he spins for a first down. 15-yard gain.
Yep, they're going to say first down. Or nope, maybe they're going to mark it just short. A little short.
So second and
third.
1.
Third.
Oh, is it third? Okay, 3rd and 1. Clock rolling at 6:10. Morgan in the Jiffy Lube Maroon zone, ball on the 16-yard line. King George just moved into the slot on the right side.
Got him again.
Offsides, first down Trojans.
That is the 3rd first down that the Trojans have gotten from the Tigers for the offsides.
Yeah. A programming note, Ryan. Next week, the varsity game is on Wednesday. You heard me right.
That is
Wednesday
a good
night lights.
Good programming note.
I thought today was Friday all day. I said, I'm going to go down to Lee's and get some $5 sushi. Melissa
I'm not
said,
going to work tomorrow.
It's Thursday. You have my permission to call in sick. First down for the Trojans on the 11-yard line. Hand off to Thurston. Gets the push down inside, down to the 6.
My weekends always start with a football game, so whatever night it happens on that, I guess I'm not working Thursday or Friday next week.
Long weekend for the Turners. Clock rolling at 5:20. Ball on the 6-yard line, second down. Morgan can get a first down. Leonelli in the backfield. Here's Randall looking left, passing to the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Oh.
In and out of the hands.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Thurston.
I think
George is going to want that one back.
Yeah, he's not happy. Looked like number 5 may have got a fingertip on that. 3rd and 5 or 6 now for Morgan. Riker Hill's exited. It's like his helmet came off on that play. Hand off to Leonelli, and that is a tackle for loss.
2 Tigers in there, 3 Tigers in there on a flag on the play, though, Ty.
Came in after the play.
Came in late, yeah. We'll see what the call is here.
Here's the call. Officials are pointing. Here's the call.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
Is that always an automatic first, or just a 15-yarder?
No, it's not. In high school, it's not always an automatic first.
Half the distance to the goal tonight.
Yep.
.504 on the clock. That should result in a first down. They haven't marked it yet. Ball on the 5-yard line. Hand off to Leonelli. He ducks under, down to the 3. That was third down, Ryan. I don't know why that didn't result. They went half the distance, I guess, from there, and it wasn't enough for a first down. So now it's 4th down and 1.
Well, on the scoreboard, they have 2nd down.
Morgan tries a push, and we'll see if they got a first down.
Looks like they got it.
Ogden doesn't think it happened. Let's see. It was 4th down. Morgan did not get the first down. Turnover on downs. Got some raindrops hitting my neck here, Ryan.
Yeah.
Let's take, Dave, do we have a time to look? Seems like a good time to, I don't know.
What does your Doppler say now?
I don't want to say, but I want to show you what it looked like in 2021. That was the radar when we threw all of our cords and our cameras
and the blue dot is us?
Yeah, and then that's what it was like when we got here today. But now it's raining, so we're going to have to regroup here and decide what to do. Ogden ball on the 3-yard line. Quarterback drops deep in the end zone, throws one up high. This thing holds up there, and Luke Bowerly can't get under it.
Bowerly tried to make a play on that. Was tracking it. He had good coverage there. Trojans put a good pass rush there on the Tigers. Almost had a safety. Second and 10 to go here for the Tigers. Then it looks like they'll spread it out, see if they try to run a quick slant here. No, they fake the handoff, quarterback keep, and he's going to pick up about 9 on that play. They mark him just shy of the 10-yard line.
Third down and 3 for the Tigers.
It's going to be 3rd down and about 3 to go.
I'm back.
All right.
I have to admit, I didn't even think to bring a jacket. Rain style.
I did bring my vest. I didn't think we were going to get any rain, though.
But it is starting to come down, so. Here's a quarterback, drops back, pass, complete. Looks like enough for a first down.
It definitely is enough for a first down. Good play there by the Tigers.
Hanson with the reception. Brought down by Barrow. 1st and 10. Ogden.
Forgot to tell him that it's Bowerly.
Yeah.
Usually we get a chance to chat with those guys. I didn't have that opportunity. 1st and 10, Tigers, 3:12 on the clock and rolling. It's a handoff, and what a play there
Number
by Wyatt Turner.
Wyatt Turner comes in there.
Nice play there, Wyatt. Add that to
engulfs,
your highlight.
Engulfs the running back there.
That was awesome. Good job, Wyatt. Some new players in for the Trojans, right? We have Todd Stanbridge in on the left end. Number 42 for the Trojans also in there. Cole Skidmore. Lawson Walker out there, number 20. 2nd and long.
Oh.
Busted play. Todd Stanbridge is there. Quarterback gets out of it. Then Todd says, can't do it twice.
That is one. That quarterback takes a big hit there by the Trojans. As soon as he misses that handoff, he tries to make something positive out of it, and the Trojans make him pay.
Todd is one of those players that has zero body fat, all muscle, and just he's a great player. We're going to see a lot of him next year.
reminds you of when you were 50.
Exactly. Just the other day. Clock is rolling at 1:40. Quarterback in his own end zone. Pass across the middle. Intercepted by the Trojans.
Pick 6.
This could go. That's Luke Bowerly. And
He's
he
in.
is in for a Trojan touchdown. Luke Bowerly, pick 6, his first interception.
What a
of the
play by
game.
Luke. He just sees this. He reads it all the way, breaks on the ball perfectly, and as soon as he picks it off, he's off to the races. He's like, I'm getting to that pylon. He takes a huge hit here at the end of the play, but he's like, I'm not going to be denied for this touchdown.
Got a good block there from Stanbridge, too.
Yeah. What a play by Luke.
And he was full steam on that.
Yeah, he wanted a pick 6. Bad.
1:31 on the clock. Carter Gorham on for the point after attempt.
It's good.
Yeah. 1:31 on the clock. Morgan, third quarter. Morgan leads 38-0. We'll be right back.
Fairway Glass is a full-service commercial glazing company. We travel the state of Utah from educational buildings, retail buildings. Yeah, if you're looking for a job, trade industry, the glass is booming industry, is right here local, and make a career out of it with you.
Morgan Sports Network is proudly sponsored by Heinz Country Store. Get off exit 96, head west. Heinz, a place to eat and get gas. Morgan will kick off now from the 40-yard line with the wind at their back.
Got a new quarterback getting warm here on the sideline for Ogden. We'll wonder if we'll see a new one.
Thomas's kick is through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Never kick against the Hicks. Team captain Thomas Hicks. Running clock now, Ryan, up 35 or more in the second half.
Yes.
The clock will not stop. Only after scores and timeouts.
Yep.
Sometimes they even do it at other times that they don't tell us about.
Yeah. At their discretion.
The rain has stopped. I want to thank everyone who has mailed in donations to the Morgan Sports Network. I just want you to know we've received those, your checks, in our mailbox, and we thank you very much. And I just want to
and
announce
I love the notes that come with them.
The notes were so good. I want to announce that we did buy some treats at Heinz before the game.
Fumble
on the play.
Ogden recovers.
Recovered by Weston.
Was that an RPO that just he tried to pull it back?
No, I think it was. I think that snap just came out a little hot, and he runs the option there, but it looks like. Yeah.
Some new players in on defense for the Trojans. Number 14, Jackson Allen. Number 0, Eli Mortensen. Number 6, Bridger Schiffman in at safety. There's a pass over the middle, complete.
Thompson comes down with that. Good catch by him.
Not enough for a first down, but a 7-yard pickup there for Thompson.
Brought down by number 14, Jackson Allen.
That'll be the end of the third.
Okay, end of the third. All right. Morgan 38, Ogden 0. This is the Morgan Sports Network.
Hey guys, we are Nathan and Charlie Bingham. We are here at Bingham's Custom Meats in the sweet town of Morgan, Utah.
So we specialize in full carcass butchery. We have a butcher shop that you can come in and see. We have knives for sale. We've got meat for sale. We even have our sandwiches back so you can stop in and get a sandwich. They're delicious. We do everything from full carcass processing to making our own brats to our famous bacon bombs that you guys know and love. We have vending machines out along the Wasatch Front where you can buy some of our products, but this is our home base. Everything is made right here in the shop, and we want you guys to come check it out.
We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 4. Come and see us.
We appreciate the supporters of the Morgan Sports Network: River Valley Veterinary Hospital, Oakland Construction, Golden West Credit Union, and Shirts to a T. Third down and 5 for the Tigers from their own 25-yard line. They have the wind at their backs this time, this quarter. It stopped raining, just as FYI. Some wind now. Here's the quarterback in trouble.
Oh.
And he forgot about the tailwind.
Great decision by the quarterback. He had number 33 in the flat, but then Trojans see that and they break on him and leave Thompson wide open. But that pass just sails on him, like you said, Ty, and unfortunately incomplete. But he had Thompson, and he could have been gone if he had hit him.
In on defense for the Trojans, number 67, Easton Vans, who I had a chance to walk with 100 yards yesterday. Got to know him a little bit. Number 88, Lucas Cadrero, in on the line.
My sympathies go out to the Venzes for their Yankees losing.
I know he mentioned that in the interview, and then Honey Badger fields the ball at the 30. Nowhere to go. Be a 2 or 3 yard return.
Yeah, he had a block there by Talon Smith, but just delays a little bit, and the Tigers close it down really fast.
If I understand what you're saying, Ryan, you're recommending Brawny Ball as the clean play sportsmanship.
Well, that's really nice of him to return the towel.
It is nice. He could have kept it.
He could have kept it. He could have stomped on it. He could have just pretended like he didn't even see it. But no, he picked it up, made some effort, handed it back.
The clock actually is stopped right now.
Just short of tucking it in for him. He couldn't have done anything more.
Hey, I'm glad he didn't even
don't tuck a
that.
towel in for your teammate or the opposing team.
Cade Randall in.
Quick
pass complete to George Thurston. Dives forward for a first down for the Trojans.
George might be your offensive player of the game. He's just racking up numbers tonight.
He did. He sure is. He caught a 29-yard pass for a touchdown in the second quarter.
If he'd have caught that other one down here in the end zone, that would have sealed it.
Yeah, he's hitting himself in the head after that because he wasn't happy. Handoff, nowhere to go. Good tackle by
We got
the Tigers.
multiple players down on this play, Ty. I didn't see exactly what happened there at the end.
That was Riker Hills. Look at the Ogden Tigers helping him up. Nice of them.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you, guys.
sportsmanship by them.
One-yard loss for Leonelli on that run. That was his 10th rush of the game.
One thing that we didn't make note of yet, Ty, or bring back up, is Max has not returned to this game.
Oh, that one is tipped and almost intercepted.
Through the hands of Jack, and yeah, the two Tigers had a chance at that.
Sorry, Ryan, who has not returned?
Max. He went out early in the first half.
That
and,
is
we
too
haven't seen
bad.
him back.
I'm looking over on the sideline to see if he has his helmet off. Yeah, Ledger Keel, the legend, is in at center. Brody Peterson
Big
at
job
wide
by
receiver.
Ledge to step in, and I mean, with that, I'm sure he practices a little bit, but might be second nature to him. But I think it would be pretty difficult to make sure your snaps are on point.
Yeah, he's done a good job. 3rd and 11 for the Trojans. Cade's pass complete to Hurd, has some blockers, and gets close to a first down. We'll see where he stepped out. Is on the far sideline.
Canyon tried to get the clean play of the game right there. Did you see this?
No, I did not see it. What?
He tries to give a hand up to his competitor there, number 20, but he does not want to accept the hand up.
9-yard gain for the Trojans. 4th down. and 4 right from midfield, punting situation.
Again, going against the wind, you want to keep this punt as low as possible.
Is this one of those you want to angle it away from the rusher to the sideline, try to pin him?
I would bounce this right into the coffin corner if it were me. I wouldn't put any air underneath it.
A little air under it. Had some backspin on it down at the 27-yard line.
That's, again, for me, that's the kind, if you have the ability to do that rugby style kick off of your foot there, that's what you want to do.
As far as the upcoming broadcasts go, we have the varsity game next Wednesday at home, senior night, Morgan versus Logan. Logan new to the region, new to 3A. The day before Tuesday, the freshmen play at Logan. The JV game for that day has been canceled. So I know that Coach Barlow's trying to get something else set. We'll see what happens.
Last home game of the year. I mean, no, not last home game, because we'll have
have a playoff game.
Regardless, we should have a home playoff game, right?
Yes, on that will be on Halloween at 4 o'clock. I'd like you to dress up in your MSN gear.
I actually won't be there.
That's true. I'll dress up for you in my MSN gear.
Somebody's going to have to fill in for me that night.
Well, we'll miss
I'll
you.
have to watch from Hawaii.
Oh, dang. We'll allow it. Some new players in for the Trojans. We have Bentley Cantwell, number 19 at corner. Braxton Brown on the other corner.
Corbin Heiner there on the line.
Jack Bailey at safety, along with Bridger Schiffman.
You've got
Lawson Walker in. High snap. Quarterback handles it. New quarterback. He throws it, and it is caught. No gain on the play, though. Jack Bailey all over that play.
Cole Skidmore in there. Also Wyatt Turner.
New quarterback in for Ogden.
Lucas Cordero.
Number 13, Emmett Rector. He was the JV quarterback yesterday, Ryan. He's a sophomore.
Jackson Allen checks in. Lawson Walker heads out.
You know what play I don't know why I love that play that just happened in the third quarter, but Wyatt's tackle.
Oh, yeah, the tsunami tackle.
That was awesome. Morgan giving pressure on the quarterback. Rolling right, throwing. Caught.
Oh, what
for
a catch.
First down.
Great job by Bachwalt there. Great hands by him to haul that in. Good throw here by the Ogden quarterback, too, to put that in a spot where only his receiver can catch it.
He got both feet down.
Yeah.
Preparing for
NFL.
The next level after the next level.
Can I just jump in and say, guys, our camera crew tonight has been excellent. Do you
So
agree?
good. So good.
Done really, really well. Got some great angles on those plays.
Who do we have down there, Dave?
We've got Cade Zach, Isaac Buse. We've got Quade Kuhn, the big kahuna.
Number 5 on the freshman team.
And Sam Hall's up here on top.
Handoff and a nice run for the
Great
Tigers.
run. That's
first down.
Jensen on that run. He hits another gear and gets upfield in a hurry.
Also in on the stop, number 42, Skidmore.
Clock rolling at 5:27 and rolling. Ball on the Tigers' 49-yard line.
We've also got Jace Hansen up here doing a dynamic job on our scoreboard. Been all over it tonight.
New quarterback for Ogden, too. Number 13
Yeah, that's
is checked into the game.
Emmett Rector. He was the quarterback at the JV game. Nowhere to go there when you're
Corbin Heiner. If you run into Corbin Heiner, you know it.
You're not going very far.
No.
Corbin's got some great game time in this year in a lot of different games, and he's proving to be a really good lineman.
Yeah, the Trojans have put him in the game for those run-stopping situations. I mean, obviously, Corbin, pretty stout player that has a good push there off of the line. Gets in the backfield and wreaks some havoc.
Right back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers from their own 49-yard line. Rector calls for it. Looks right. Passes over the middle. Complete. Tackle made after a 5-yard gain. Bailey with the tackle.
That's a great job by Rector. He looks at his receiver out of the backfield, then looks him off and goes to that second read and makes a great throw. I think we'll have some yards tacked on to the end of this
I
play.
think the officials are debating something. I don't know why. Was there a flag?
There is a flag, yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a personal foul, face mask on the Trojans.
Face mask, roughing.
Easton Van's in for the Trojans, number 67. Also in number 14, Jackson Allen.
From the 30-yard line of the Trojans.
According to my notes, each team has 6 penalties in today's game.
That's tolerable. That's acceptable.
We can do that. I still have room to get down for 13 each, but hopefully we don't get there. With only
We blew past your 13 in the first half last week.
Yeah, we did. Here's Rector rolling left, looking, passing, complete to the sideline, down to the 20-yard line. What a catch.
Great catch there by Long to keep his body in position and get his feet down. Look it into his hands. Good catch by him.
Really good throw. Bentley Cantwell was all over it. Just a great pass. Good play on both sides.
Yep.
Tigers ball on the Trojan 21-yard line now. Under 4 minutes on the clock. Fourth quarter. Morgan up 38-0. Rector under center this time, pitches it back to number 33. Bridger Schiffman with the initial hit. And then finished off by number 82, Tyson Talbot.
Great pursuit there by Bridger to get in there and disrupt that play.
Picks up a first down, 1st and 10. Ogden.
Still a first down though for Ogden.
20-yard line.
Clock rolling, getting near the 3-minute mark here. Ball right on the 20-yard line. We'll call that the Jiffy Lube Maroon Zone in Ogden. Jiffy Lube locations in South Ogden and Riverdale. Jiffy Fast, oil change. High snap handled by Rector, looks left, throws left towards the sideline, has his man complete. Tackled by Braxton Brown. Braxton Brown is one of our sponsors, Ryan.
Yeah.
Squeaky Clean Auto Detailing.
He sponsors his own games.
He does. What a guy.
Jackson Allen.
Good play by Braxton there. 4-yard gain. Clock. 2.5 minutes remaining in the game.
2nd down and 7.
If you're the Trojans, you want to. I know this squad out there doesn't want Ogden to score, right?
No, they don't.
They want to buckle down right here.
Clock rolling down close to 2 minutes. 2nd down and 7. Rector looking, passing, and incomplete.
Had a man, but that's a dangerous spot to put that ball. There's 2 Trojans there that had a chance to pick that off.
Smith that was in there, number 9. Yeah, Talon with the defense there.
Yeah, Talon breaks it up.
.136 on the clock and rolling. 3rd and 7 for the Tigers. Rector rolls right. Looks, pass, and broken up
again
by the Trojans. Bentley Cantwell with the defense, number 19.
Great job by Bentley.
By number 19, Cantwell.
It's a good route by the receiver there. And the quarterback puts it on him, but Bentley just hits him and knocks him off his spot and breaks it up.
Timeout, Ogden.
We have a timeout on the field. We'll keep it here. Ryan, we better get busy on our
we've got some
jobs
jobs to do.
We do. What impressed you today? What are you thinking?
My thinking is for offensive player of the game, I'm definitely voting for George. I think he had a huge game running and receiving. Had a couple of touchdowns. Clean play of the game, I'll nominate Bronny for returning the towel.
Number 51, I like that.
For play of the game, I kind of like your suggestion of that Wyatt Turner tackle.
That was so good. I love that. Yeah.
I mean, he just swallowed that guy up. But if you also want another play of the game nomination, Bowerly's pick six has got to be up there.
I was going to nominate him for the defensive player of the game.
Yeah, you could do that for sure.
Quarterback in trouble, and he's hit by Lawson Walker. The ball's out. Lawson falls on it.
That's my
Walker.
play of the game nominee.
Wow, yeah.
Lawson just took it. He came, he heard me say that he wasn't going to get the play of the game, and that is the play of the game. Wow, what a hit.
Lawson Walker.
Recovers the fumble as well. and doesn't allow Ogden to score. The trifecta.
We'll see who's in at quarterback for the Trojans.
On their own 35-yard line.
Trojans in victory formation here.
He's in there. Owen is in there.
Is Owen in at quarterback?
Yes, he is.
Okay, clock is rolling.
We're going to wait till it goes under 40 before you hike it, right? Because you don't want to have to run another
and then
play.
I have an announcement to make after this play, which I'm going to make right now. Happy birthday, Owen Gilson.
Happy
OG.
birthday.
You know what I love about this picture of him on the left when we took the team pictures? He's the only one that smiled.
Well, good. I don't know
He's got a
why.
great
I don't
smile.
know why guys don't smile. They have to look so tough, right?
Yeah. OG, he stepped in and played quarterback when Cade was hurt, did a great job. Now he's celebrating a win on his birthday. It's a final score, Morgan 38, Ogden 0. We'll keep it here for a minute while we watch the team shake hands.
I want to see that replay of Lawson's sack.
You don't? Okay. Hey, there's Tag Rich, number 50. I'm going to tell you about him
this.
after you. What do you see here, Ryan?
Oh, the pursuit by Lawson is
Well, that was Bentley's good play.
That was Bentley's play. The pursuit
Here
by
he is.
Lawson on this play is awesome. Look at the effort. I mean, he is tracking him, and then, oh, man. And then to keep your wits about you, to know where the ball goes to after you hit him like that, and then jump on it and recover that fumble. Lawson, what a play, young man.
Is it okay if we have 2 plays of the game? 'Cause I want
Absolutely.
Wyatt Turner's tackle. So we're going to go with 2 plays of the game. Defensive MVP, if you guys all agree, Luke Bowerly.
Sure.
Offensive MVP, number 4, King George Thurston. Does that sound good?
I love it.
And how about our Trench Warrior Award? I would like to nominate Ledger Keel for stepping in and playing center and doing a great job.
Great job by Ledger. I mean,
he's the legend.
Yeah.
Ledger the legend. Let's take a look at one thing I think you might like here, Ryan. Just stew on this for a second. The legend, Ledger Keel.
I can't wait till the
Number
day that I get some
59,
graphic
a family
that Ty makes
tradition
for me somewhere.
of excellence. Ledger Keel. Let's see if we can get a shot of him walking off the field. We need a sideline reporter to find out what happened to Big Max.
We do, actually. I hope he's all right. I hope there's nothing serious.
Oh, he's limping a little bit. Darn it. Hope he's okay. I'm going to text him when we're done and find out. There he is. Yeah, he's dinged up a little bit. It's too bad.
I have a good feeling, though, he's going to be all right after this week.
Tag Rich, we talked to him yesterday. He's hoping to be back next week.
Oh, really? That would be a huge benefit to the Trojans if he's able to play.
What do you think Coach Barlow's saying down there?
Well, boys, that's a good job.
I think he's congratulating that defense on the last drive for getting the stop.
Yeah.
Right, preventing the score. Ogden was in the maroon zone there, threatening, and the defense held him. I think that was awesome.
We've missed Mikey D today. He's on the road with his real job.
We did miss Mike. Mike, I just want you to know I miss you. Hope you tuned in. Hope you're able to watch.
He did watch yesterday because he texted us. There's Coach Larson texting him, saying he missed him. Thomas Hicks, number 98. He was a team captain today. There's Coach Barlow. Has 2 state championships as head coach. Been on the coach in high school football for over 25 years.
That's crazy. That puts things into perspective.
It does. Shout out to our field camera operators, Isaac Buse, Cade Zach, and Quade Kuhn. Our up-top camera operator, Sam Halls. Jace Hansen on our scoreboard. David G. Halls, producer of the game.
Undefeated, by the way.
Yes. Ryan and I, again, to tie on our announcer of the game.
Oh,
well, I did mess up that basketball.
I was worried because Dave said that you were not going to get announcer of the game, and I thought maybe he'll just leave it vacant. He won't give it to me.
No, we'll split
you got the
prize.
mistake, but I won't get the announcer.
Hey, we split a Kit Kat earlier.
Yeah,
so
that was.
We'll split the announcer of the game.
That sounds great.
The prize money is
the same. Either way.
So, thank you for those of you who have donated to the Morgan Sports Network. Dave, any final thoughts?
Yeah, this was a fun game tonight. I love this field, by the way. It's a great place to broadcast. The Ogden administration was very gracious. Loved their band tonight as well, by the way.
Absolutely.
That was dynamic. We saw them warming up as we were setting up, and then we were able to broadcast.
If you didn't watch the pregame, you should go back and watch it because you'll get a chance to see their band, and they are awesome.
That's right. This Ogden football team got a lot of talent. Obviously, the Trojans secure the win tonight, but I think they got a lot of great players and have had a great season so far. I don't know who they play next week, but this was their last home game tonight. That was senior night for them.
Yep.
So the next opportunity for them, obviously next week, either I think they
usually ended the season with their Iron Horse game
Wednesday. Next
against
week
Ben
it's
Lomond.
It's on Wednesday.
Oh, do they play Ben Lomond? Is that so?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
I'll
tell you.
Is it fall breakdown here? Or is that just a Morgan thing?
No, I think it's the region, but I don't know.
Okay.
No, they do fall breaks at different times. It's not necessarily all the same, but I'll tell you Ogden's schedule here just a second. They do. They play at Ben Lomond
on Friday or Wednesday.
Let's see.
While you're looking that up, can I give
October the 15th.
So
okay.
That is Wednesday.
It's going to be on Wednesday night.
Yep.
And that'll do it for the regular season next week for all of us. So,
would you like me to give a scoring summary of the Trojans, how we got to 38?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Okay. First quarter, we had Brody Peterson, who had a 15-yard reception. Then Eli Mortensen, a 12-yard touchdown reception. George Thurston, a 29-yard touchdown reception. We had Cade Randall with a 3-yard touchdown run. He broke ankles on that run.
Yeah.
And then we had a 24-yard field goal by Carter Gorham. And then Luke Bowerly finished it off in the fourth with a pick 6. Carter Gorham perfect on the point afters. Well, for all of us at the Morgan Sports Network team, thank you for watching the Morgan Sports Network. Have a great night.
Thank you.